Did I mute?
We're live. We'll talk about this some other time.
We are live! Woo, that felt good. That felt good. The voice is coming back, and now I can fight with big money. Oh man, who is the nastiest piece of trash who is to do something like that? Like, my God. I mean, Jesus. I mean, can you be any worse?
I couldn't mute fast enough. My bad.
Man, my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to know who did that, we call him Melo Yellow.
Hey, you got snitch on me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we call him Melo Yellow. So, wait a minute. Before I even get rude, there's no need to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grim King Reaper is here. Shout out to King Reaper who's here. We shout out to him. You shout out to him. Yeah. Shout out to him. All right, who else we got over here? We got Big Stout in the house. Shout out to Big Stout. I haven't seen Big Stout in a minute. What up, Big Stout?
Yeah, Stout. Salam alaikum, Stout. Salam alaikum.
Yeah, yo, that's the homie right there. Big Stout, my man, Big Stout. Swordfish is here. Yes. Swordfish. I believe Swordfish gave us our first super chat ever. Shout out to Swordfish. We've given us the first super chat ever. Briardios gave us the second one. Shout out to him. He's not here, but he usually is here. Which somebody do a wellness check on Briardios. He's usually here before everybody.
He is here though.
Oh,
he was the first message.
He was? Didn't see that. Briardios was here. I don't know where he is now. He was here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's who was here. Who was here? Ladies and gentlemen, I see my man Onyx is here. Shout out to Onyx. Shout out to Onyx. So we got Onyx who was in here. Who else we got in here? Let me see. Mr. JTK123, the Sony Pony himself, is here. Shout out to him. You know, he's showing support. You know, he's a PlayStation guy, but I still like him. You know, he's all right. We got King Reaper. We got Onyx. And we got, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new member. Yes, we're expanding around here, but we still ain't got no money. Don't let those subscribers fool you. We ain't got nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce you to Supreme. He's also in the chat. Shout out to him. Supreme, believe it or not, we might have found a diamond in the rough with this brother because, you know, anything Eclipse brings to us as well. Tainted love. You know. So, you know, shout out to Supreme. Shout out to the Mustang Gamer is here. Shout out to Mustang Gamer. Go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys. Oh, man. Yo, Big Stout said poor post up. He said poor post up is going through it. Listen, wait a minute. Did the Rick just hear that from a Bears fan? Are the Bears fans really going to talk about the Cowboys? Are the Bears fans? Is this 1985? Is this 1985?
We're going to have a better record than you.
Sure will. Sure will.
Anyway.
Straight like that.
Oh my God. Anyway. Shout out to the panel. Introducing first, Big Money himself.
What's up, everybody?
So shout out to Big Money, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Big Time Objective Parker himself. The only man that bought Concord. If you go check out the poll here, he is is one of the options is Mr. Parker. Shout out to Parker. You know, Parker was the first one to actually donate to the channel. Right? So that means whatever I give him, I got to plus whatever he gave. So, you know, whatever. So anyway, so we already introduced Melo Yellow. Ladies and gentlemen, Lavon is here.
What's up?
Lavon is here. Lavon is here. You know Lavon, he's a Nintendo guy. So shout out to him. And who else we got here? We got Nico in here. Take five. You know, you got Nico. He's muted right now. Supreme will be with us soon. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, we do have the Red Lion himself. That be Ty That Man, who is also here. Shout out to Ty That Man for being here. Hopefully, Little Ty's not beating his ass. He'll get a chance to talk today. Shout out to Little Ty.
That was earlier. You missed out on that. That was earlier.
Shout out to Little Ty.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mrs. Ty, who joined the show and who also thinks that I can't read. I don't know what it is, these Chicago people. They think I can't hear. We got Deuce is here. I see Deuce over there. I see Deuce. What's good, Deuce? I just peeped. Shout out to Deuce. Shout out to Deuce. What else we got in there? I see someone there. We got the CEO himself. Thriller Ali is here. You best believe I won't be playing those copyrighted music for long, brother. I think I got 7 seconds to get in and get out. Pause.
He got that thriller.
Yeah, buddy. Is that everybody? Is that everybody on the roll call? Hit the like button. Let's go. We're going to have a show for y'all today. But first, I want to start off with Concord. And Mr. Parker himself is going to take us through his reaction and his feelings about Concord. So that I say to you, Mr. Parker, big time objective. What in the blue hell are your feelings about the one they call Concord?
It's a good game though, but maybe the things that's associated with it might have, to certain people, made it undesirable, I guess you could say. But for me, the mechanics, how it played, it was good. But maybe I can understand if someone say, hey, maybe it should be free to play.
Hey, I'm glad. Wait, I'm not going to interrupt you, but hold on. The floor is yours, sir.
Okay.
It is yours. The Rick will never interrupt you, but I do want to show some context here. Ladies and gentlemen, I interest you to Exhibit A, and this be the Steam count on Concord right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look down in the lower right-hand corner, we have more subs than there are players at Concord right now. What if I told you that, ladies and gentlemen? Now, you may finish, Parker.
Regardless of all of that, it got a bad rap before the actual game really came out. So more than anything, but
so now hold on. I understand you're going through, but I don't want to forget. I'm getting old in here. So you said the game got a bad rap before it came out. So then I asked you this, sir: why would you buy it if you felt as though that it could probably go the way of free to play? There are other games out there that we'll talk about later, like Black Myth Wukong. What in the blue hell would make Parker, a video game veteran, invest $40 in the junk when you could have got greatness for $20 more and heard how Melo and how Noah, how everybody's having fun with this bear that's putting paws on everybody? What say you, Parker?
Tony the Tiger giving them to work for 3 whole hours.
Hey.
Well, hold on. No, I played like 25 hours in the beta, so I enjoy playing the beta.
So you pay 25 hours
in the beta. You can check my Steam record.
So you're paying less than $2 an hour for this said game of yours.
I have fun playing the game, so I enjoy playing the game though.
Parker, how are you having fun with just 643 people?
Hey, it's not this. It's the one, not the 643. Right, I guess. But regardless of that, but here's the thing, right? I've never been a sheep type person. I'm not calling you a sheep, but you know how people run. Hey, if this guy says it, it must be true. But I believe in playing a game,
individuality.
Playing it and see if it's good or not. Right, I can make that informed decision about
now, Parker, are you familiar with the term contrarian?
I think you said somebody's opinionated way too much.
I don't even think anybody in here can spell that word, so no.
No, I'm saying hold up though, right? I know if people, I understand why a person, it should be free to play because we got most hero shooters are free to play. So I understand that though. But to me, I didn't have a problem with the $40 price tag. It's not a bad game. It got a lot of bad press, whatever, right?
Shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you look here on the screen, contrarian, a person who opposes or rejects popular opinion, especially in stock exchange dealing. It has become fashionable to be a stock market contrarian. Boom, boom, boom. But go ahead. I'm just wanting to let people know what a contrarian was.
For me, I gave this game a solid 8 for what I played.
What?
And that's what. Yeah.
What game is that?
Solid 8.
Nico's here. Nico's here. Take five. Shout out to Nico, folks. Nico's here. Now, Nico, without looking at the stream and without interrupting Parker for too much longer, what would you say the player count for Concord is right now? What say you?
Man, lower than 1,000. It's like 600, ain't it? 600 people.
You are the father. Yes, you are correct. Yes.
Which is a disgrace.
Oh man. But now listen, Mr. Parker is telling us why he made his purchase. And he also, I wrote it down, he put 25 hours into the beta. How much time have you put into the new game today, Parker, and have you streamed it yet?
Yeah, I just streamed it earlier, almost around 2 hours.
All right, so Parker, put your channel in the chat here so they can actually see this because, you probably won't see it. Ladies and gentlemen, ring the bell! La 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 la! Lavon, pay the bills!
For Onyx Gaming, $2. Rick Parker Wade, 45-minute queue for a match on his stream.
Damn.
Oh man,
What on Concord?
Parker, you waited 45 minutes for a match?
You serious?
It's a lie. He lying right there. He lying right. Come on,
the servers are dry, man.
No, for him or for me?
He said Parker waited.
I don't know, but here's what I do know: the Dark Lord Fusion is here.
The most maybe.
Shout out to Dark Lord Fusion.
So I don't know what that 45 minutes. I don't know what that's about.
Hey, people too busy playing that Black Myth, man. That's what it is.
Oh man.
Hey,
Mustang Gamer said it is. We won't want to say that here because we don't want to get flagged for something that's not absolutely true here. So we have got that Onyx here with that $2 that just showed up on the screen here again. This time in the Streamlabs desktop. And we appreciate him. Now, back to Parker. Now, I don't want to keep you long-winded. I know we got to move on. We only got a few topics.
Yeah.
We got time.
I enjoyed my time playing the game. As a whole, I gave the game an 8. It wasn't a bad game.
So Parker,
it's not a real popular game amongst a lot of people, but it doesn't make it a bad game, though.
Have you found you a team yet, though? Because it's way more fun with a team on the mic.
I was playing with Lark though, but I was playing with randoms though and stuff.
Oh man, you better gonna drop it soon then.
Yeah, Parker, you got to realize that Ricky trying to harp on this to keep the focus off the real bad news of Xbox. That's why he's trying to play this out like that. That's what he's doing right now. So.
But like Ricky said,
Parker, what you do, you let him know that it's 600
Moby
people.
XL is here.
Listen, that's 600 more than Redfall and motherfucking Hellblade put together.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna end with this. I'm gonna end with say this right.
Lavon,
on this podcast,
pin the Discord invite on the top of the chat, please, Lavon.
Yeah. So
actually throw it in the chat, and I'll pin it. I'll pin it to the top.
Okay. I'm gonna say this last thing though, right? And I'll be done. On this podcast, right? In this Discord, we actually play the games where we have an informed opinion about it, right?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. All right, the next person.
I bet you in 2 more weeks you ain't gonna be playing that game.
What's up? What you trying to wager right now?
You're gonna be playing 2K in 2 more weeks.
I'm gonna be playing this game as well, too. What's up? What you want to put on that? What's up? I dare you.
Well, I think
why would I do that for you forcefully to play it?
The lobby's gonna be empty in 2 weeks, Parker.
Yeah. That means I'll be the king of the lobby then.
What? You're playing by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like from the little bit that I did play, I didn't play when it came out. I didn't buy it, but when the little beta came out and I played a little bit of that, I played a couple of hours of that. I feel sorry for this game and everything that people are saying about it is 10 years late. It is what it is. I think it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. Everybody knows that it's not a bad game. It just came at the wrong time. That's all it was.
It did what?
It came at the wrong time.
Pause.
Stop trying to sound like shut up. Anyway, I feel real sorry for this game. I feel sorry for that studio that went through all that, man, because they put in a lot of work to put that game out there. The thing about Sony is sometimes when Sony make their mistakes, it be real bad, but they know how to regroup. So all they need to do is regroup, because every time I think they're the best business in the room when they regroup. So Sony just gonna regroup and come back at you with a better game. But this game right now, I think the thing that's gonna happen is gonna go free to play, and then about a month we might not even see this game again in a couple of months. We might not see it.
But here's the thing: where you fail to recognize, articulate that they already showed a roadmap, so it will be still here past a month. So
no. But Parker, if the players are not there, you can't. That roadmap go out the way. It just goes out the window.
I mean, here's the thing. It's going to see its course, right? So I've seen it roll.
Oh my God! It just lost more players. It lost more players while we were live on air. Jesus Christ!
Hey man, that's all right.
It's gonna flop. It's okay to admit it, bro. It's gonna flop.
Sometimes
take the L, Parker.
All right. Look, we heard Big Money and we heard Parker trying to breathe life into this damn thing. Now I'm gonna call it a guy who loves to throw dirt on the grave. Teddy, what do you feel about Concord? Now, keep in mind, Teddy, watch your promos. We are monetized. Teddy, you there? I need your opinion on this Concord.
Yeah, I'm here. About Concord, I'll just keep it short and simple. Money hit it on the head. I feel like they missed the mark on this. I feel like it came out at a very bad time. Honestly, I played the beta. It was really not my cup of tea. Like, I could find other hero shooters better than that.
Fatality.
I mean, really, it's going into a saturated market, and it just ain't it. I give it about maybe 3 to 4 months. They may go for play, but I give it about 4 to 5 months. Once 4 to 5 months hit, I'm expecting to see with a heavy heart that we must close the servers. Y'all been a great crew.
Oh man, Jesus!
Fatality.
Marvel Roberts gonna kill it anyway.
It's a Marvel. Exactly, Marvel Roberts gonna kill that thing. And once it released on PC, it's a wrap. It's over. Like I said again, expect it's with a heavy heart that we must close down the servers. Y'all been great. Y'all may get y'all money back. Y'all may not. I don't really know. But hey, thanks for playing Concord.
Ooh, my God. Exactly. Melo, what say you? Melo's burping.
Okay, dang, I had my whole joint muted. I'm not gonna seriously bash the game because I did not play it, but I told you so. I told you so. I told you so. I'm finna go ahead and take my victory lap one more time on you niggas, because y'all wanted to sit here and pretend as if this was the game of the generation. I told you it was a carbon copy of Destiny and Overwatch when I first seen it, and when it released, it did not change my opinion about it. Free to play should have definitely been his first option. When they got the feedback from the beta, they didn't learn nothing. So they gonna get what they get what they got. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple.
Okay.
Sucks to be them. Hopefully the developers will learn how to be original and stop copying other games.
Hey Melo, I want to talk about this poll that I got up here.
What's
the
that?
poll is, are you buying Concord? 26% say yes, 26% say no. 47% say only Parker bought that trash.
Hey, yeah, add me to the only Parker bought that trash. So yeah. Bumped at the 50.
I can't wait to frag.
But get your content though, baby. Get your content. Get that content.
Man. I can't wait to frag punk come out so I can shit on that motherfucker. I can't wait.
Buddy. Hey, Red Lion, what you got?
I'm not gonna kick Parker White down. Ain't nobody buying that trash. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Man. Now went to the Red Line. Now, for our guest today, Supreme, what say you of this Concord? Now, I did see you had a chat in there earlier. You said it might be interesting, which you might be lying. But what do you feel about this whole thing? Are you there?
Yeah, Supreme's mic. Yeah, I mean his mic.
Oh, his mic is being.
Hey, can you hear me?
There you
Come on,
go.
the lights are on, kid. Let's go.
I think that if they could pull from their dev team that they recently purchased from Destiny, it's to shape up Concord, it could be actually a decent game coming forward. But it's like what others said, it is a saturated market with a lot of people playing shooters.
Fatality.
All right, so nobody has any good news on this poor thing. Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
got some good news though.
You do?
Oh, real
What
quick,
you got?
my bad. I
What
got
you
some
got?
good news.
You got some good.
Parker stood on business though this time. He capped for this game and he bought it day zero and have been playing it. I would give him that, sir.
Listen, I want you to hear something. Here are the
That's
Concord
respect.
players. Here are the Concord players right now. Oops.
Like you said, man. One man
Oh,
turned.
you is killing me with these.
One
sound
man
effects.
fed over 5,000 people though with limited resources though, Rick. So hey, man, I
Limited
got confidence in-
resources. I heard a guy made Minecraft in a cave with a box of bolts.
Oh, man, Kaboom. Watch out, the coolness in the bolts.
All right. Oh, man. Oh, man.
You are alive.
All right.
Been cat in the hat round.
Yeah, man. Listen, man.
All
If you
right,
don't take
all
your
right.
weird ass with that.
All right. Let's get on to the first topic. So,
All right. What do you got, Lavon?
I got some Nintendo stuff. Yes.
Oh, okay.
A Nintendo museum in Kyoto is finally opening this October. The Nintendo Factory Turn Museum will officially open its doors on October 2nd. Nintendo did make a video about this like a couple days ago. And finally, the highly anticipated Nintendo Museum in Kyoto is set to open on Wednesday, October 2nd. The museum is located at the site of Nintendo's former factory. All right, so it's gonna, pretty much include, the history of Nintendo, the entertainment, the video games, all that stuff. It'll include a variety of interactive exhibits to fully immerse yourself in the world of Nintendo. And they'll also allow you to play games, and they'll also have big Wiimotes. You'll be able to play, Super Nintendo games and N64 games.
Oh, you mean the games we've been playing for the last 30 years? Okay.
Yeah. Something like that.
Now, how about this, Lavon? How about we just visit a GameStop, a game exchange or something like that, and we can go get an old system and play it rather than going all the way to Japan, right? Wouldn't that be easier?
Yeah,
No, that's it's if you haven't seen that video, go check the video out. This goes out to the old heads like me. If you are into the history of video games and Nintendo, it's a good place to go to get the history. It just don't name the video game part, because remember, Nintendo used to make playing cards. They do everything. They made
toys too.
Yeah, they make toys and stuff. Yeah. So it's a good history.
I never knew that
about Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got that type of money, you can go over there and
I
check
wonder
that
if they
out.
have any Pokemon merch there.
You know what I'd rather do is say Ricky Brown.
That
I'd
was
rather
dope.
go
They
to a
used to play
wax-
playing cards.
What would you rather do?
Yeah.
Back in like
That's
the
the first thing.
1920s.
That's the first thing they did was playing cards. The first thing they ever did was playing cards.
Nintendo been around for Nintendo been around for almost 100 years.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like they literally the oldest gaming company out there.
Oh my god!
So Rick,
Can't wait to buy the Switch 2. I'm excited.
Sarcasm.
Sound like a young dude.
Sarcasm. But anyways, anyone else got any thoughts on this? Anyone?
Me, I would say I'd rather go to a wax museum than go all the way to Tokyo.
Okay.
This nigga Parker funny.
All right. So,
Hey Parker, I want to go kick you while you was down. Nah, fuck all that. You play Concord, but you won't go see Nintendo? That's trash.
Emotional
damage. So you know how much, like 5,000 or more miles over the sea to see Mario? Come on, I ain't doing that. Yeah? Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
So now that I got the Nintendo stuff out, all right, let's get on to the next topic.
We got 2 new subs. Shout out to the new subs. We don't know who you guys are. We'll find out soon enough. But new subs. We appreciate you.
Moby. The next news is gonna be it's gonna be worth something.
Well, hold on, Lavon. Wait. Hold on, brother. Hold on. You're kind of in a rush. I know it's Friday. You might have a date or something. But I had a poll. Are you interested in a Nintendo museum? 42% say yes, 33% said no, and 25% said, why is this a poll question? All right.
Dang.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If you like video game history, it may be worth it, to go to that Nintendo museum in Japan.
I might get a vasectomy that week, but
I don't know why would anybody go see Nintendo museum. I don't Nobody was.
How old are you, Eclipse?
It's history of video games, brother, Eclipse.
25. That explains it right there.
No, 29.
29. That explains it. That's why.
That still explains it.
I mean, Nintendo was a part of the history of video
Go
games,
see
if
it.
anything. So
Go see something good.
I'm just, it's good for them. They have like a illustrious history, but no, I won't catch a plane over to Tokyo to go and see it.
okay.
Nah, not until no
Now, did you guys read what Moby said? Moby said, "How is this newsworthy?" He said, "Lovely Lavon, usually you're the other news is on point." Oh man. Oh,
Hey man, that's a good.
man.
That's a good subject.
Yeah, I was
Whoa,
gonna say,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa! Time out! The bot father is here. He's the one bot guy. He's the real bot father. He shows his face. Shout out to Mac City. He's here. Mac,
you know how Mac comes through on the club.
You gotta rap the lyrics.
Shout out to Mac City. What's good, bro? I'm getting an echo here. Somebody's got to, handle their
Like
business.
show in the back.
Yeah,
we got an
somebody
echo.
Yeah, we got a little echo. So Mac said, "What's up, panel in chat? What's good, Mac?" Mac said, "Concord flop." Mac came in swinging already. Parker, what say you? Mac said it flopped. Mac,
Just like his rap career. Yeah.
oh,
Oh shit!
Oh,
Damn, you said just like your rap career. That's crazy.
Oh,
Fatality.
yo.
That was a good one. That was a good one, Parker.
Oh man, Parker. Hey, Mac, look at the screen, Mac.
Emotional damage.
638 players. Hell, we got more subscribers overnight than that. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, it's bad, brother. It's bad. All right, so listen. Now we were talking about a Nintendo museum. Where are we at now in the show, brother? Where
we are at Monster Hunter Wilds. Are any of you guys excited for Monster Hunter Wilds?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So what if I were to tell you that people have been testing out, a demo of Monster Hunter Wilds in Gamescom? But let me tell you this. This is going to be some very, very important information. It's limited to 30 frames per second on console. That may be bad news. That may be indifferent
that is
news.
horrible news. What do you mean,
Well,
man?
I'm talking to people like Melo. Melo might be indifferent. He just don't care.
Oh yeah, he likes fat girls.
I don't give two hells about no frames. I'm gonna be there day zero playing Monster Hunter because I love that franchise. So I don't care what y'all talking about.
Yeah, I never cared about that frame.
It feels bad for the but hey, it might be bad for the people.
I think you're
30 FPS.
Challenge, right?
The game can still be fun though. It can still be fun.
Man, that game is fun, bro.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't give a fuck how fun it is. 30 FPS, no. That takes the fun away.
Is that gonna stop you from playing?
Watch the F word, Eclipse.
Yep, it will.
This comes from the same person
No,
that was cheating in
I didn't curse.
wrestling.
I didn't curse. I
Okay.
said no. I didn't curse.
Yeah, don't say.
I said take the fun away.
Lavon, pay the bills.
Okay. Tommy Bull, Wukong Game of the Year, title of Monster Hunter, muddy textures, but still looks good. Still, sup, brother?
Shout out to Tommy Bull, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Bull. Tommy Bull has gave us some money. Shout out to Tommy Bull. We appreciate you, brother.
So I'm gonna read this article. So attendees can go hands-on with a demo on the show floor with the renowned Monster Hunter streamer speedrunner. Offer their impressions. They revealed that it didn't run 60 frames per second. It felt like a stable 30 FPS. When asked if there was a performance mode in the options, they replied, "I saw no option to switch to performance mode, but that might change in the full release." Just to let you guys know that both Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise were restricted to 30 FPS when launching for their base consoles. The former could achieve higher frame rates on Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, but these were COVID 60 FPS. So, but then again, this is a demo, so this is a change.
It's probably a much. It could be there's a much earlier build, so they didn't have something ready to show off. So but that don't matter to me. Right.
Tommy Bull.
I'll be playing it.
Oh man, go ahead. Read that chat. Oh my God, Tommy Bull came out swinging. Damn.
Okay.
He said Concord is buried right next to Bleeding Ass, Hellblade, and Redfall. Damn. He said, and Forza 8. Wow. Forza 8. Damn.
I mean, but I'm gonna say this already.
Forza 8 did good though.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dud. Dud. It was a dud.
So who's gonna pick up Monster Hunter Wilds? Anyone?
I can pick it up.
I'm getting it
on my PC.
Yeah, you're supposed to play it on PC. Yeah.
That's debatable, but anyway.
Debatable? I get to play it at 60. You get to play it at 30. Enjoy that.
No, but I don't know if it's gonna stay 30 though on these next gen consoles. This be fair.
You mean current gen? You mean current gen? Brother.
Look at that!
Damn! It's been over 4 years.
I don't care about what you're talking about right now.
Yo,
stay in your place now. Don't make me put hands on you.
I'm correcting you, brother.
You never correct your elders. You gotta stay in your place now.
Sure. It's current gen, brother.
Oh shit!
But
shit!
Let's.
Lavon says, "Shut your ass up."
Let's calm down. But let's talk about some oddly interesting news here. The PlayStation Portal is the best-selling accessory this year.
It's the only selling accessory.
Yeah.
No, the PSVR is.
Hey, bro, you might need change. You might need change that one right there, bro.
The PSVR 2 is
First
selling
of all,
too,
first of all, listen, hold up. I'm stunned by this topic here, and that lets you, man. My God, really? The PlayStation Portal is the best-selling accessory this year.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it might be $199.
So Matt Piscatella recently shared the United States video games market highlights for July 2024, with $4.4 billion spent across video game hardware, content, and accessories. Regarding accessories, the PlayStation Portal was the best-selling accessory for July in this year in dollar sales.
Wow.
Yeah, what does that mean? That don't mean anything. I mean, I'm the best basketball player in my house. That don't mean nothing.
I'll be the first one to tell you that I never thought that this thing was going to succeed. I thought it was going to be a complete dub, but the numbers don't lie. The numbers
What do you
do not
mean?
lie.
What is it in competition with?
Well, it don't have to be in competition with anything.
It is.
It's just that
It is
Sony,
big money.
what
It
is-
is.
what are you talking
The
about?
Portal
What?
being the number one sold accessory lets me know just how bad the VR2 was.
That's
No.
Yes.
No.
That's
First
how
of all,
bad
listen.
it was.
No.
It being the number one selling accessory don't mean it was a success. Depends on what it's in competition with.
I'll answer that.
Well,
Please,
you
please,
have
please.
this, you have if you're talking about portals out there and it's doing better than the fucking Steam Deck. I'm not saying it probably sold
It
more
costs
than
a
the Steam
third
Deck,
of the
but probably-
price. I mean,
So what? It doesn't.
What?
It doesn't matter. It's the number one successory. Like I don't understand where you guys when y'all shit on something that goes number one for Sony. If it goes number one, it just goes number one. Now y'all been talking about this thing. Handheld that Microsoft, I guarantee you when that come out, and if that goes number one, we'll be praising it. But then
I think it's gonna be trash.
If the numbers don't lie, a lot of people were against this, and it was number one. Y'all just got to get over it. It's number one, and that's the thing. And if you talk about the PlayStation VR 2, the thing I keep telling people is when you look at something like the ABK deal and you look at the Bethesda deal, right? I keep telling people, wait about a week or two or a month, and then you listen to hear if the sales go up. As soon as Sony does something like that, as soon as they went down in price, everybody and their mama, they didn't sell a lot. They sell out in minutes. They went down to $350 and that fucking thing sold out everywhere. Everywhere. You
hold on,
can't
Big Money.
do
Hold on
that
one
with
second.
any
Hold
other
on one
product.
All right,
second.
we got a super chat.
Yes, we do. Lavon, pay the bills.
Big Stout. So go ahead and cry, Ricky. Xbox is a platform is dead. Welcome to being Sega. And just because you're educated doesn't mean you're right.
Hey, I'm a PC guy. Hey.
Okay,
Oh my God.
What a cop out.
Ricky brought the PC card. Ooh.
So
And a big one.
once you get
10 grand.
Yeah.
So once Big Money get done, I'll go after him.
Oh, I'm done. Go ahead, Parker.
Okay,
Really?
yeah, but hold on. Okay, so I'll say this is impressive. The reason why I say that because number one, the accessories that we know that sells mostly a lot are the controllers. So if it's the number one selling accessory, that means it beat out controllers, which is much cheaper than that price. So that's impressive. If that's true, it was measured against those. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't nowhere you can look at it. It's impressive, bro. I didn't buy. When they first showed that thing, I thought it was. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Like you gotta give it to them, bro. They struck gold.
How many did? What were the numbers? How many did it sell?
Oh, they wouldn't dare release any numbers.
I don't know, but they did put some numbers out at one time. I can't remember what the numbers was.
I don't know,
it doesn't say in this article.
And I know, here's how I know it's not success. Sony is normally not shy about numbers.
Facts.
So the fact that they come out with a press release talking about the numbers, yes, it's number one, but I don't think it's profitable for them dudes.
So wait a minute. The dude that just did this, who did that? Lavon. That wasn't Sony that just
it wasn't Sony that released the article. Yes, I know that. The report, I mean.
That's what I'm saying.
Piscatella or whatever.
Yeah, for somebody else to come out with that report instead of Sony, I think that's good, bro. Yeah, I do think that's good. You can't, like I say, bro, if it goes number one, it just goes number one, guys.
Well, I'm saying,
come on now.
If we feel like this thing wasn't really successful, and it's the number one sold accessory,
well, why won't they show us the numbers, Parker? All we want to do is see the numbers.
I think who reported it is the same companies that report on those things all the time, which I got no issue with. But normally, even when they report on those things, if the numbers are great, Sony normally says something.
They sold more the Xbox Series this year. It's more portals were sold. I think that.
All right, I wouldn't. You're probably right. You're probably absolutely right. All right, and Microsoft don't care because they got 500 million monthly users across their platforms, and Sony is adding to it.
What were the
they
numbers?
Could care less.
Tommy, oh my God, Tommy crazy. I said, Tommy, it showed no numbers. He said it did. Number one numbers. Number one is enough. Oh my God!
I know.
Good one, Tommy. Good one, Tommy. I'll give you another one. Good one, Tommy. There you go. There you go.
So number one selling accessories. So that's good. Portal.
I mean, the Xbox was number one in Japan and Amazon. That don't really mean anything to me.
Ooh.
Like it's not saying much.
I mean, I
don't mean nothing to me.
It's a decent accomplishment for the Portal. I mean, I say that because it's selling better than controllers. Headphones, all that other stuff, right? Stuff that you need more.
Selling better than Xboxes.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Smoovie's here and he's lying. Smoovie's here and he's here to lie, folks. He's here.
I don't know if it's selling better than Xbox because Xbox not.
No, look, this year, Portal sells, Xbox sells. You think it beat out Xbox this year?
Yeah, he right.
Not
he probably
all over, but this year.
I don't know. I don't know the exact number of the portals.
Some things ain't selling. Nobody buying no Xboxes. Them things were sold out everywhere you try to get a portal. Come on, we all know that.
But
ain't no Xboxes sold out.
Go
they weren't. But to be fair, Smoovie, they were not stocking as many portals as they were Xboxes in the store.
Yeah, so
come on.
Listen, we're not talking about that. We're talking about what those were selling now. Oh, you getting into the.
You don't find that suspicious?
Xbox not a.
That dude said, "What's it matter? It was only 10 in stock. They all sold out."
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
On this topic? Anyone else?
I mean, you probably can move
no,
on.
I just think it's a great accomplishment, man.
Ty, you got anything on this?
There's still people that believe the dang thing is the actual PlayStation. So that alone right there should tell you something. But I mean,
you're gonna think that.
No, it's actual people that think they can play that thing without a PlayStation. They still.
You're not a gamer if you think my baby mom's wanted that for my son. I said you need a PlayStation 5 for that. You can't just play that. There's people that think that, but it's not single mothers and shit think that.
Well, I have a poll put up here, and we're 15 votes in. Guys, get out there and vote on these polls here. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't say that. I have a poll up because they might say that we're
Lord.
it might say we're advertising election. We are not
Oh,
advertising elections. Jesus Christ.
That's probably why I read.
Stop.
Maybe you should say YouTube poll.
Okay, we have a YouTube
Stream
poll. A YouTube stream poll.
We have a YouTube poll for you guys.
We got 25 live watchers too, though.
Yeah, we got 25 live watchers. That's
nice.
awesome. Good to see that. But we are doing a YouTube stream poll, and we are wondering if did you buy a PS Portal? Yes, no, or that goes to show how bad the VR did. Please vote now. Now. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. It has to be.
I ain't buy no VR. I was smarter. I'm a PlayStation. I ain't buy no VR. I was smarter than that.
All right. Well, not all of us are as smart as you. Wait a minute. You the same guy that spent $4,000 on liquor? Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
You know what, Rick? That should tell you a lot. I do that before I buy that VR.
Okay. Hey, man. Dud.
4,000 on liquor.
Yeah, man.
Not 4,000. He exaggerated. It's probably like 1,000.
Oh my God, that's one night. What are you talking about? This guy. All right, I get it. I get it. You don't want the tax man to get him.
My Lord.
I get it.
What's the next topic, man?
I get it.
All right, so let's talk about
Rick,
Black
you ain't say
Myth
no when I
Wukong.
spent $300 on that Xbox T-shirt. It was cool though,
No,
right?
that was for the family. You see what I'm saying?
All right, let's get on to the next topic about this Black Myth Wukong. It's a
let's talk about it. Let's
Nico-inspired
talk about an actual good game. Let's talk about a good game.
Yeah, it's a Nico inspired topic. So
let's go.
What makes you feel that this is game of the year, Nico? Like tell us, brother.
Man, the story, the gameplay, the graphics, and everybody agree, bro. It's 10 million sales.
Hold on. You gotta pay this bill. You gotta pay this bill, brother. This is the biggest bill we ever got. Yo, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Wait a second here. Ladies and gentlemen, he get his theme song played for that one. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Mac,
you know how Mac comes through on the club.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Lavon, pay the bills that Mac City laid down.
Go shut the crap up about Redfall with this dead body called Concord. Flop Station put Tommy Bull in the crack house. That boy high on that blue magic. LOL, my bad, wrong show. ESBR is dog turds. Portal is dog turds.
Oh man!
I wonder how he know about Blue Magic. How he know about it? How you know about Blue Magic?
And I didn't curse. I didn't say a curse word.
All right, we have another YouTube poll up. YouTube.
We have reached the point where we have to explain to the algorithm what we're doing.
Yes, because that's a shame because they keep bro. They
I know.
Yo,
I get it.
Here's a crazy thing. They didn't take the shadow ban away. They did for about 2 hours and they put it back up. So last week's Watchtower only got 150 views because we were shadow banned, bro. They did us dirty. But that being said, we have a YouTube poll up, and it says, "Are you believing the hype of Black Myth Wukong?" I spelled it wrong, but that's not my fault.
10 million copies sold, bro.
Let's go. So Nico, so you love the game, and listen, Nico, you capped for.
Listen, careful where we go with this, because this may go political.
No microtransactions. You know what I'm saying? Single player, great story. It got history to it. The combat, nice. Now the only thing I can say is. Now I did see a little bit of frame drops, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? PS5 Pro coming. PS5 Pro coming.
Ain't no little bit. Not according to Digital Foundry.
Let me go after
is Digital Foundry credible, Nico, or
yeah, a little bit.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite name to say. Willie Styles is here. Shout out to Willie Styles. We got another one. Oh man! They having a donation war here. Oh man!
Tommy Bull, Madcap for a company after saying Xbox died after 4 games went to PS5. I'll send a screenshot, Ricky. Slavery is a choice. Game of the year.
What? Hey, we gonna not comment on that.
Don't take my joint, man. Shout out to Kanye West. Don't take my joint.
No comment. No comment on that one. No comment.
No comment. Brother, listen, guys, listen. We trying to fight the algorithm here, bro. Y'all gotta start leading us down these paths.
No, Frank, I want to speak on this Black man. And
all right, go ahead, brother. Speak on it.
Nah, it was good. I was watching this YouTube streamer play this game, but this big, tall black bear kept beating the crap out of him. Right?
That bear beat up Melo and Noah too. Same bear.
Hey, hold on. That black bear didn't beat me up.
No, he didn't beat Melo.
I know.
I left with
Hold
something.
on.
Hey,
You're leaving with something.
I left with something.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me finish. Hold on.
Go ahead, Parker, because I got something to say.
I'm saying, I understand why Nico Mr. Take 5 stuff with stuttering all this stuff. And I'm saying, he have like limited hardware. I understand that, Nico.
Wow.
You could have been better and bought it on PC, but you didn't. It's no shortcuts in life. You gotta go. You gotta be all gas, no brakes. Else you're gonna be fake. Go ahead. See. Go ahead. Who's supposed to go? Clips. Go ahead, Clips.
Yeah. So Ricky, I'm trying to figure out why did you sit there and let Parker and Nico go first, and I'm the Souls Guru. That's kind of fucked up.
Hold on, being the guru.
Game,
but hold on,
according to the developers, it's not a Souls game.
But even if that's the case, even if that's the case, isn't the guy who's the expert go last on the situation and chess the pawns go first?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Hey, Ricky words, not mine.
What you got, Prince? Go ahead.
But it's not a Souls game, Clips. It's not.
Hold on. Let the person who actually plays Dark Souls talk. So
what
the game? Let the nigga. Hold on. Let the person who played every single From Software game out there. Let that nigga talk. Let me talk. So the game is not an actual Souls game, but it has Souls elements. We already know that. So it's still kind of like a Souls element. The thing is, I like about the game. I do like the fast pacedness of the game. It plays very similar to like a Bloodborne. I would say it's very similar to Bloodborne. So if you're a person who played Bloodborne, I wouldn't necessarily say Elden Ring. I would more so say Bloodborne and Sekiro. You'll actually have a really, really good time in the game. The only thing I hate about it, there's no actual parry system in it. I think Wukong would benefit more if he was able to parry. But other than that, the game is good. Haven't had no frame rate issues. Not to
but you gotta let them know where you're playing though, Clips.
Well, I'm playing on PS5 because I'm going for that platinum. Another Souls game, you gotta have, another Souls game or Souls like.
So you had no problems dropping or anything like that with your friends?
Nah,
I don't think Nico did either.
Nah,
they're dropping. They just don't realize it, bro.
Yeah, it's probably, if it is dropping, it's not a crazy amount.
The frame generation in it is
it's not game breaking like that, but like
no, it's not game breaking.
You see like a little skip here and there.
That thing that people been saying about the PlayStation 5 is a bad. It's not. It plays pretty well on PlayStation 5, man.
Yeah. It does big money. I give you that. It plays very well on the PS5. So I think they struck a W with that. And Xbox. I mean, I feel bad for y'all because y'all not playing a good game. So it is what it is. So I mean, I feel bad for Xbox dude. She bought the wrong console.
Let's check in on that. Let's check in on that Concord player count right now. Right? Let's see.
Refresh the
page.
All right. It's 639.
Y'all can understand, bro. He got to keep saying this shit because he knows the Xbox.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that Concord. Number of players in chat. It's 639 right now. So all right. So we go back to Black Myth Wukong. All right. So now 10 million copies in just 3 days. Woo! Those are bigger than God of War numbers, or those like God of War type numbers.
Let's go. And Pokemon numbers. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I'm about to say God of War did like 5 million in like 3 days, right? So these guys did 10 million in 3 days. Holy Toledo, folks!
They took the Elden Ring. They got because I think Elden Ring sold 10 million a week and 10 or 15 million a week. So they pull Elden Ring numbers. So that's good.
So is Souls games coming up upon the more story-driven narrative ones? Is that what's happening here?
No. That's not what's happening.
All right, Play. Then you tell us how you feel. Have we come to this? How
YouTube? This is not a political comment. Okay. All right.
Yes.
It is on record. You can check the facts. YouTube algorithm. Companies, like businesses, not just in gaming but outside of gaming, supported their employees to take off and go play this game. Some of them even offered to refund the money they spent on the game if they bought it. Even gave them time off to go play it. I researched it. I looked it up.
Is that a bad thing? That's good.
I didn't say it was bad. But the question he asked was, is this going to take up, start to approach story-driven games? And the answer, in my opinion, in terms of the genre, is no.
Okay.
Because this case is special than any other case of any other game.
Okay, what about Elden Ring? Elden Ring was big like this too. So
yes, it was, but Elden Ring had in my opinion. And you can speak to the. You can speak. I'm not about to insult Elden Ring. When they showed that game, hold on. When they first presented that game, and they showed the horse flying and things like that, that game I think had added something that attracted casual players to it that most Soul games don't have. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Eclipse.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, that's why because the way I remember when they presented the game, it didn't look the greatest, but people knew it was Souls-like. But when they showed that joint on the horse and the dude was going up the hill and stuff like that, that appealed to people who do not necessarily play Souls games, and that's why I think that game did well.
But yeah, it did.
I think that's kind of like the same thing that happened with Black Myth Wukong. Like when they first showed that game, everybody was like, "Oh my God, look at this!" So
right.
Because it didn't come off as a Souls game. It came off. It looked like it came off as a hack and slash.
And they were saying, "Oh, look at the monkey with the spear, and he's throwing it hard." See?
Oh my God!
So
because that if y'all don't know that story, that Chinese story, what is it
Journey
called?
to the West.
Journey to the West. Yeah, Journey to the West.
Yeah, this the best thing Journey to the West game, because they had one of these games before. It's called Enslaved. They did that before, but this one is the best one I've seen.
Oh, I didn't know it. I didn't know Enslaved was part of that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Journey to the West.
All people.
Oh, okay.
Also, Rick.
And Azurus also. Enslaved and Azurus. Azure. I'm sorry, I said Azurus. Azure.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I won't be surprised.
All right, so now we had a poll saying, "Do you believe the hype?" Nico believes the hype. Melo believes the hype. Now I swore I saw Lavon playing this game too. So
it's a good game.
I think
if
Lavon's playing
it's a great game.
All right, so so Eclipse believes the hype. Holy shit! Everybody's giving up freaking thumbs up for this thing.
Yeah, the only thing I can say about this is like once you get into the game, like the regular little enemies, they're not really nothing to fight. It's really like a boss rush game. Where the games come in is good at when you play the bosses. But the regular enemies, you can just beat them up real easy. So
I want to say this, Rick. How about you ask Supreme? What is his thoughts on the Black Myth Wukong?
Yeah, and what before Supreme, you give your comment. Hey, Nico, Lavon, Ty, did you guys retweet tweet the show out?
Yeah,
I did.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay. All right. So, hey, Supreme, wake up. We need your thoughts on this. All right. What say you?
I feel like Black Myth Wukong would be a great game coming forward. Thing I like most about it is that there's a huge diversity when it comes to people who play it from China, which apparently because it deals with their culture and their history. So I feel like that's also pushing it. There's a lot of people in China. I've read an article that some workers in China were given a day off to actually play the game. So they're really backing this game.
Rose just said that. Yeah, Rose just mentioned that. Hey, Supreme, sometimes, bro, we get carried away. Sometimes you're just gonna have to jump in, bro. So because I forgot you was even here. So you
right.
Well,
I was in the YouTube chat.
yeah, he's doing his job. He listen. He's a rookie. Rookies do the laundry of the pro players during training camp. All right. So we got to bring him along slowly. It's all right. He'll be all right. I like it. Hey, Eclipse. Listen. He's better than you. Hey, listen.
Oh, dang! Come on.
I'm just kidding. Jeez.
I want to say this though, but like you look at like a lot of some of these animes took inspiration from this to Journey to the West.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that part wholeheartedly.
Yeah, Goku.
Also, some anime fans.
Yeah, me and Nico was talking about that. Dragon Ball Z is pretty much Black Myth.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what gave this game another big push was the anime.
Dragon Ball, Naruto took something from it because it got like little shadow clones and shit in there.
Yeah, bro, man. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, it's a lot of anime that
loving
took from Journey to the West.
I'm loving it, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, well,
it was one of the most anticipated games of this generation. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
When they first showed it,
I feel as though it's game of the year.
I feel like games like that. I feel like games like that can be very inspirational for other developers to actually make good games. In my opinion,
yeah.
Because like Elden Ring has set the standards for good games. People need to learn, and then Black Wolf Wukong learned that shit. They say, you know what, we're gonna make a good game like Elden Ring. So that's why I appreciate it.
Yeah. I hope we get nominated for Game of the Year at least, you know.
Oh yeah.
All right,
So
let's get back to those Concord numbers real quick. Just keeping you guys abreast of what's going on here. It is now down to 621 current players right now on a Friday evening. Kids are out of school that have not been in school yet. This is not looking very good for Concord. For 621 people in the game currently, I believe Halo has more players right now. A game that has been out, so I just want to keep you guys abreast of what is happening here.
Abreast?
Now, yes,
abreast, nigga.
Now, if we can just get back to
the immaturity. Here
the
we
Black
go.
Myth Wukong talk. Thank you. We also have some brother here that haven't seen him in a while. Ty Kid is here. What's good, Ty Kid? I haven't seen Ty Kid in a minute. No, Tommy Bull's the other one. Tommy Bull's the pony. Ty Kid is too, but Tommy Bull is like, hey. So listen, now Vaughn brings up a point. All you guys that cap, each and every one of you, freaking Nico, yes you did. Rest of you guys all cap, but Vaughn said you guys didn't bring up the bad lip syncing and the voice acting. You guys didn't do that.
Oh my god!
The voice acting is
what game?
voice acting fire, bro. Lip syncing. Come on, bro. That's it's entertaining.
Hold on. Wait just a minute here. Hold on. Now, Vaughn
sounds silly.
Listen, you guys can attack him after I make the statement here. Vaughn also said people did overhype, saying it was the level of God of War when it comes to the opening of the game. Oh, now somebody was when I was in here in the Discord earlier, somebody had just downloaded the game, and the beginning of the game was, it might have been Badman. Badman lost. He spilled tea all over himself. When that thing came, he's oh my god, man!
Wow!
Look at this, Mike! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this, Mike! Look at this, Mike! Look at this, Mike! Look at this, Mike! Like he was like going crazy when he saw it. I was like, man, that's how these British guys are, huh? You know. So I did hear Badman pretty much, on himself when it came to to that. Ladies and gentlemen, Lavon paid the bills. Okay, so Lamon's not gonna pay. I'll pay the bills. Jesus Christ!
All right, why Sony games not selling like this anymore? This is from Max City. Thanks for the $2.
Thank you, Max City.
What
he said?
Did he say why Sony games ain't playing? Bro, they ain't put out no first. Oh my god!
Hey, listen, that man gave us $2. You better leave him the hell alone. Ty, that woman is here.
I don't know why y'all take Mac uneducated ass so serious.
I'm sorry.
Let me stop you, girl.
Come on now. Don't let them see you sweat money.
All right, Rick.
Spider-Man 2 sold a lot though.
Wait, hold on. Now, listen. Leave the chat. Vaughn's angry. Go ahead, Lavon. Go ahead. Read what Vaughn said.
Okay.
Is Lavon on fucking lunch break? What's going on around here? What the fuck?
He said we're supposed to hold the game of the year contender for game of the year standing.
He waits till we get monetized and fall asleep at the fucking wheel.
Hell dive. No, I'm not asleep. Well, I was ready to move on to the next topic, but anyways, the Helldiver sold 13 million copies. We're not supposed to hold Game of the Year contender to Game of the Year standards.
Oh.
Man, everything else is good about the game. You nitpicking on one thing, bro.
I'm about to say you need to take the silver spoon out of his mouth and calm down, bro. The game is good. People is enjoying it.
This is wrong with y'all now, bro.
Extra stuff, bro.
Hey, listen, I hear you guys.
Niggas that didn't make or correct not one game always want to critique some shit, bro. Like, play the game and enjoy it, bro.
Hey,
it's a good game. The people spoke, bro. In the story.
Y'all cry about 60 frames, 30 frames. I can't tell the difference. But that voice acting, I'm not playing that game with that shit. Throws me all off. I can't play that game with that.
It's in English. Put it in English. What are you talking about?
Wow.
Wait, y'all playing in English or Chinese?
Vaughn said, "How's it?"
Big money. You see what I be talking about, bro? You see what
I'm sick of you niggas, man. I'm sick of you,
bro. I hate that I associate with these niggas sometimes.
The voice acting sound great.
These niggas can't even say that educational system done failed you niggas, and y'all worried about the goddamn lip syncing.
Are you playing in English or China? Subtitles.
English or Chinese?
English sound bad to you? I like it.
Match that monkey. That's don't look right.
All right, well, hold on. I want to address the chat.
Not going along with it.
I'm sorry. Well, hold on. I want to address the chat. I want to address the chat here. We're not saying that Spider-Man and God of War, these guys didn't sell 15 million. I don't think they did it in 3 days, guys, is what I'm saying. This Black Myth Wukong did this in 3 effing days. That's all I'm saying. But go ahead, Smoovie.
Too many games done did that, man. It's not. That's a very rare thing for any game to do that, man. It's very rare.
Right. It's very rare.
Brand new IP
it's just a special set of circumstances around it. That's all.
Lavon, read Big Stout's chat to Smoovie.
You can't tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS. You need to see optometrists.
Optometrist.
Oh man, my brothers can't read, and they.
No, that's because I'm running around in the streets in the clubs popping bottles, doing like my face on the TV all day, every day, looking at a video game, so I can't tell the difference. No, I don't even tell the difference if it's ray tracing or not.
Let me say this, Smoovie. You said the voice acting is terrible, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here's my suggestion here. You got, your TV. You got your remote. You have a mute button. Or you can also change the game balance to where you can change the voice volume down and just have the sound effects on there.
And look, you know what? Look,
that's the best advice you ever gave somebody, Teddy.
I would have to have subtitles, and I can't listen to the sound. He's right. I ain't taking nothing from him. He's dead right. I'm not even being funny.
Well, I just take it out as majority of people that's played the game, they love the game, man. So,
Yeah, look, I would when it go on sale or something, I would get it, but I'm not getting that right now. Not with that voice. That shit was crazy.
Okay, so Smoovie said, I don't like the way it sounds.
Hey, Smooth, you don't like the voice because he sounds like fucking Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. That's what's throwing you off.
That's even better. That's a plus, dude. People love Frieza. He a legend.
Aside from him talking and it's not matching the lips, the voice don't even go with that character. It looks weird.
Now, guys, when there's smoke, there's fire. Because Lavon saying it and Smoovie, these are two guys here.
Two niggas that didn't play the game, right?
Oh,
that's the intro. Can't even speak Chinese.
The intro cutscene, bro.
My bad.
The monkey don't talk after that cutscene.
Oh,
the monkey don't
Nico,
talk.
hold on, Nico. You said they didn't play the game. That's what you said.
No, they didn't.
Oh my god.
So there are people. People playing the game said it.
What y'all saying is that first cutscene, the monkey talk sound like Frieza.
The game don't care about it because it's a good game. That's the point we trying to say. Ain't nobody sitting there like, oh my god, I can't play this. I can't beat this boss because the lip syncing ain't right.
Melo and Nico, do you think this is because do you think the God of War fan base are saying
good
this?
game?
But hold on, Rick, because this the same niggas that can't keep the same energy. I don't want to throw the whole PlayStation situation in here, but nigga, Spider-Man 2 was fucking trash. It had all type of bugs and shit in that damn game. These niggas ain't say shit about that. They continue to play that game and eat it like it was trash, like it was shit on the goddamn plate. Now all of a sudden you want to say something about lip syncing. Stop it.
Saying what I said, Death Stranding was fire. That's the boringest game I've ever played in my life.
Wait, what game was that, Smoovie?
Death Stranding, and Melo, swear to God, that game is fire. And that's one of the most boring games I've ever played in my life.
That game is fire. I love that game.
Oh my God, y'all got to be kidding me.
No, I love Death Stranding.
What?
Hey, yo, Ricky, I don't get the.
What did that got to do with y'all taking a favorite game of y'all choice and knowing that it got bugs and issues and y'all still enjoyed and played it, but you can't play Black Myth because of some lip syncing?
There's not a bug.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other dude.
I told you, Spider-Man was like okay to me. That wasn't like the greatest game ever. It was a good game. It wasn't the best game I ever played. I told you that when you asked me before when it first came out.
But did you sit here and say the same thing? Like, oh, I can't play Spider-Man because it got bugs.
Lavon,
Did you have that
Big
same
Stout.
energy?
You gotta read Big
Experience
Stout.
wasn't no bugs. It wasn't no bugs in my experience playing. Everybody has that experience with
Oh,
that
my
nasty ass
God.
that motherfucker. I didn't have no bugs.
No. Y'all not understand.
Hold up.
All right.
That has to be the weakest response I've ever heard to not buying a game. Bro basically said, I know Kung Fu movies. Ah, man, who is this guy, Ricky? Why? Never mind. LOL.
Y'all sit here and say y'all don't buy games because it's 30
I'm trying to
frames
tell
and
y'all, bro.
Let me say
Look at that first intro. The monkey don't talk no more. Y'all not understanding that.
Listen, let me explain this to y'all, bro. When a game or a movie or television series is made in another language and they transfer it to another language, bro, it's not gonna always be good. I can remember when we were young, Rick, remember when we was young and we looking at Kung Fu Saturday?
Yeah.
Like, bro, when they transfer that shit to English, that shit
Bro,
looked weird.
Buddy's lips still be moving after they said the line.
Yo, Big Money, you looking for excuses because we all watch anime
that's not
cartoons.
an I'm not
listen,
using
we watch
it as
anime cartoons and the voice actors be good on those cartoons.
Smooth. I'm not looking for an excuse, bro. What I'm trying to tell you, bro, when you transfer something from another language, bro, that shit is hard to match up with the person's mouth, bro. Yeah, it's just hard. Like, come on,
Big Money,
bro.
can I ask you a question?
Yes,
If
sir.
you're not, then why don't other foreign games have that problem? Final Fantasy don't have these problems. They Cruiser don't have these problems.
Okay. Listen, this is a small developer, and this is their first game, brother.
Yeah. Ooh,
How
there we
long
go,
has
Big Money. There we
fantasy?
go.
How long have
There
they
we
been
go.
in? How long has Final Fantasy been in the industry, brother?
Listen, we
This
gotta
is
stop
their
giving
first
them. It's a small developer. You want to be in the big boy league, you get big boy status. I don't want to hear the small developer thing no more with them, man.
Okay, well, listen. Okay, let me say this.
Go ahead, Money.
Regardless of what you say, they sold 10 fucking million in 3 days. So what you saying is not really relevant right now.
And the
bro.
game look and play phenomenal.
Yes. So by the time it's over with, they probably sell like 30-something million. And for people to sit up there and say, "Oh, the lip syncing," come on, brother. You can't match those type of numbers. Don't
with that money they earn from playing that game, when the numbers comes out.
Hey, Big Money, nobody's denying that. It's cool. It's good. It's good that it's successful.
So, new panel member got a question. Come on, Lavon, get on your job.
Kitty.
My question is does this game have identity politics? Is that why? If it not, that's why it's good.
Identity politics?
No, it don't have any, and I'm glad about it. You know
YouTube, we are talking about video games, not the American presidential election. Do not flag us again for political ads. YouTube, please. You shadow banned our hard work on the Watchtower last week. Man.
Also, I gotta bring this up.
Go ahead.
It's also being spoken. Also, the native language for this game is Mandarin. Mandarin is the hardest language to learn.
Yes, it is.
English is second. So, of course, whoever's translating this probably ain't really all the way there when it comes down to it because it's a hard language to translate over. So, the way I look at it like this, it's probably when it comes down to it, the lip sync ain't gonna be there. It's just not.
All right, listen. Let me give you an intermission here, real quick.
Hey, can I say what?
Let's check on those Concord numbers.
I just wanted to.
You in this Concord, man? What's going on, Rick?
Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead, Bob.
If we're gonna praise the game, you gotta also critique it. Can't just act like the game is perfect. No game is perfect. That's all I'm saying.
Unless you are Mass Effect.
It's perfect, but I think it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it's pretty good.
Hey, look, let me say this. It looks like a good game. I'm just not rushing out to buy it because I'm going to get the game. It's just that threw me off a little bit. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Long as I support.
I mean, Elden Ring got no flaws at all.
Oh man, listen, man, you gonna get your ass up out of here with that.
No flaws.
Elden Ring needs some more color. It needs some more color, man.
Yeah, man.
For software, need to be.
What?
Go ahead, Miss Kitty.
Elden Ring.
You gotta say something,
Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty, you got anything to say on this?
Did you have anything to say? I thought you was going to say something.
Have you played
Not really. I haven't really played the game, so I have not much to say about it.
Oh, okay. My fault. I thought you was finna say something. Go ahead, Vaughn.
I don't know. I think I think it's an Unreal Engine thing. These Unreal Engine 5 games gonna be having HDR for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Fortnite don't got it. RoboCop don't got it. This don't got it.
Supreme. Supreme. Oh wait, we gave Supreme already. He chimed in on it. Hey man, look, I don't know, bro.
Hey, it's doing the numbers, man. That's all we can say. People have spoken.
Take 5.
People have
You gotta stop with the number shit. Fucking Madden do numbers every year and that shit trash. What are we talking about?
Hey, he's got a point there. Madden
That's
does
a sports game.
Madden does numbers every year. 2K does numbers. They give you the
It's the
same
only
thing.
football
Really.
game out there.
Call of Duty.
Oh,
I mean, it's easy to do numbers. We ain't got no competition.
I know. Yeah.
Let's not do that.
All right. So now, has everybody said their piece on Black Myth Wukong? 90% of the panel is giving it a thumbs up. 90% of y'all actually played it. And apparently, you guys like it. Now, I seen David Jaffe, who you know what he does. He's just sour grapes about the whole God of War thing. He put up like a what do you call that? A clout chasing clickbait article talking about did this take Kratos' crown and all of that stuff. I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Y'all know about. Yeah.
First of all, it's not Kratos' crown; it's Aloy's crown. First of all, because it's
his name. Nah, fucking Horizon even so more than Ragnarok.
Well, all right. We just said we're not talking about sales, but if you're talking about actual combat, I think Horizon's combat is better than God of War's.
Nobody thinks that.
Well, she moves better. She's faster. She can fight different ways.
Jesus.
Come on, I'm just keeping it a bean,
Fine,
folks.
please don't bring up Horizon with this.
That's a debate, though. I ain't gonna lie, guys.
Yo, think about it. You fight different ways, bro. Listen, I get
I like
Kratos
that.
gets powers.
Weapons,
So, bro. There's something to say about variety. That's all I'm saying. Like, I get it. God of War was the staple of the PlayStation brand at one time. Kratos.
It still is, brother.
You
God of
think
War's
so?
gotten bigger with time. It gotten bigger with time. What are you talking about right now?
I don't know, man. Look, that's just my favorite game right now. Shout out to Dark Sin. He said that game is doing numbers in China, not here. So he said
How keep saying that, man?
Well, because this is why, Nico. Nico, in case you haven't realized, the number one language in the world is Chinese. The number one populated country in the world is China. That's why they have more people, so more people to buy games. And the fact that, and I'm going to close this topic with this, is the fact that the people in China can't just play video games whenever they want to, and this thing sold 10 million. Somebody is probably cooking the books. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's probably cooking the books. Now,
on Steam? Steam sales?
Bro, you telling me they can't give you a code or buy it and make you play it? I mean, that's just what it is. Bro, you're telling me for you to say that.
I won't say this about like other games though.
This is a Chinese game. Yes. How many other games
just
are
give
developed
this
in
game
China?
his credit. It's
I'm like, damn,
the company
man.
come out and did what they did. From what I'm playing, for a company that did not have a report, didn't have any games to go off of. They took the Chinese mythology, ran with it, and they created a good game.
The game was just good, and everybody loved it.
It is what it is. The game is good. I don't care where the sales is coming from, who cooked what. The game is good, bro.
Hey, Tommy, I had to bring it up, Tommy.
If you can accept the lip syncing issue.
Oh, Pastor Joe is here.
What up, man? What up, Ricky Brown, man? Congrats on the 3,000 subs, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Do you know that with the 3,000 subs, we are about to approach J-Dub territory now as one of the extensions of the Broadband Bullies? Like, how about that?
You remember there is a TV show called Highlander?
Yes, I do. I do remember.
Right. That. So you remember the team of that show? There could only be one.
Yes.
Right. So you just cut off my head. You absorb my powers. Right.
That's right. We did. I forgot. So we just passed Pastor Joe. Yeah, we just because Pastor Joe. Listen, Pastor Joe was way ahead. But shout out to him. You know, I forgot about. You know what? Pastor Joe, you're not. I don't look at you as competition because you're a nice person. You know, you don't go out here and say nasty things. You don't go out here and disrespect the Xbox brand. You don't go out here talking about how this and that or bad mouthing anybody. So I never looked at you. Man. I just want certain people who I put on the. Listen, there is a war board here, and I want to take J-Dub, and then we're taking Porter Rock next. That's the way we're moving.
This is what I'm saying. You are going for J-Dub head. There can only be one.
Yes.
Hi-oh.
Shout out. Hey,
I do got a question though. So for people that's mostly Xbox gamers, y'all not concerned about the future, like next couple years, games skipping to Xbox because of the Series S policy? Like they got to be the same game on the Series S.
I tell you why I'm not, Vaughn.
That's why Wukong is not on
this.
the Xbox.
Yeah, exactly. Now for this generation, yes, I believe that's going to be an issue. But I think with Microsoft having a open type of system for their next console, where they're going to have Steam on there, where they're probably going to go to video.
I don't think that's a big rumor, bro. That shit don't. I don't know why y'all think that's going to happen.
I'll tell you why I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen because, as you can see, the third-party developers don't want to make it for Xbox. They don't. So, in other words,
there is going to be another console after this.
Yeah.
Is that who I think it is?
Big Stout is here.
Oh.
I'm here to make sure because last
I got a bet on that. So yeah, it won't be one.
I think I remember your bet, Melo, because you've been holding that down for about a year now, maybe more.
Don't they run into the same problem? Run into the same problem,
but now
they got that underpowered handheld.
But think about
version
this.
of
But Vaughn,
S.
if they're going to have Steam on their next Xbox, I mean, let's be honest here. People play most of their Xbox games on a PC anyway. As you can see, the Series S or X, you can put them together, you can multiply them times 3. They still don't equal to the sales of the PlayStation 5. That's a fact.
How does that help? How does that help Xbox have
It's
Steam
not about helping them. It's about them getting hardware out there, and then you can just buy Game Pass or buy their games. Listen, it's looking more and more like Xbox is being pushed to third party, and it's not even on them. It's about the third party people that don't want to develop for the damn machine, and it's not that they don't want to develop. They got to develop for 2 SKUs. They got to develop for the S, and they got to develop for the X.
I would much rather deal with the higher SKU than the lower one.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
Yeah, but Teddy, they run into the same problem. They got that underpowered handheld as their lower tier system.
Oh, shout out to Stone King X, who's here. What's good, brother? What's good? Long time no see.
So many of these new handhelds, like I think the Lenovo, I can't think of the name. They got more power than the Series S. Yeah, both of them.
Wow. Yes. Listen, now look, Microsoft. I think what they try to do is they try to come out with the cheaper system, the cheaper console, and a console that used the least chips. So they manufacture more S's than they did X's. And at the time, it looked like the right thing to do because the S's were flying off the shelf during the pandemic. But to be fair, almost everything was because everybody was home. But once everybody got out, got back to work, and once the PlayStation 5 freaking Mac truck started backing up with freaking loads and loads of them, it was like, why would we want this? And again, it all comes down.
You better hope GTA don't have a problem. I hope GTA don't have a problem.
Oh man,
Don't mind skipping no damn console.
Series S is gonna look like.
I ain't gonna lie. If GTA have a problem running on the Series S, that's an airplane spot.
They should discontinue it, the Series S.
Yeah, I think they would. I
feel like come next year, you won't be hearing much about the Series S.
Think about this. This is why they're probably already thinking about next gen. They realized the mistake they made. This is why their games are going on PlayStation. Big games are going on PlayStation. And matter of fact, I think that's a good way to segue into this here. Big games going on.
Let me say this before you said segue. I sort of disagree because of recent, Phil Spencer have been touting that they have the most console players ever playing, games on Xbox.
Are they counting those as PlayStation consoles, though?
Can I read this super chat?
Oh yeah, my bad. Mac City, my man. Go ahead, pay the bills.
So Mac City says, "Why do you care if you don't play on Xbox? Fake or?" So yeah, thanks Mac City for the $2. Get back to what y'all were talking about. Get back on.
So recently we saw Phil Spencer
being a radical bot for once in your damn life and actually wake up and smell the coffee. That Series S has literally been nothing but trouble ever since that shit dropped. Hold on, Pastor Joe, I ain't done yet.
But that's not I was speaking, Teddy. This is not
Pastor. Let Teddy talk.
No. Pastor was talking. The pastor was talking. Yeah, Pastor Joe was talking.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
bias with Lavon. Lavon, you heard me speaking. You stopped me to read the super chat and you're allowing Eddie to speak. What bias is that, Lavon?
And he got hands. Go ahead, Pastor.
But anyway, let me go on, right? So as I said before, you saw that they are touting there's 500 million players playing Xbox, and the reason for that is because there's a lot of persons still on Xbox One who is playing things like Minecraft, who is still playing all those casual games. So I don't think, just like how they did not abandon the Xbox One, they are not going to abandon the Series S, because guess why? There are persons who are still using the Series S for things like Minecraft and those big casual games. So
that is a third world mindset right there.
They can still play the game.
Where do you think he's from, Stout?
They won't get new games, bro.
But Stout, that's where he's from.
Hey, you say third world mindset?
Third world mindset.
What about the indie games?
Hey, look here. That's okay. He does his grade.
One at a time. One at a time.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time, bro.
One at a time. One at a time. One at a time.
Great. It's great that he said it. You dug your grave. Now I need you to go ahead and lay in it. I'm just gonna lay the dirt on you. Brother, it's just like what you said. Minecraft. Ain't nobody worried about them dang on Minecraft players. They gonna stay there in that little circle because Minecraft's gonna be there. What I'm talking about is these big games. You done had multiple big games skip the Xbox because they don't want to.
Like what? What
Well, for one,
Baldur's Gate 3.
For one, Baldur's Gate.
Let's get
if you want to go ahead, hell, for all my retro fans out there, Marvel vs. Capcom. Hell,
yeah, but that's not really a big game.
No. Yeah, it is, Rick. No, come on now, Rick. That's a legendary game.
Hold up.
Hold on. Gotta pay the bills. Lavon, pay the bills.
All right, let me get out of this poll here. So, fake outrage. This is from Max City. Thank you, Max City, for the $2. Thank you, brother. Fake outrage. Non-Xbox talking Xbox every day. Another $2 from Tommy Bull. Xbox going to PlayStation. We are holding the line on PS5.
Oh man,
we're trying to help y'all out, Mac. We want y'all to play the same games we did.
Xbox does have dev mode, so you can play Marvel vs. Capcom through emulation.
Oh,
well, go ahead to let Teddy finish.
But anyways, back to what y'all were talking about. Anyways,
it's only gonna get worse as the year goes on, and you get even bigger games not coming to the Xbox. Because if GTA is having a problem running on that Series S, I promise you, if I'm Rockstar, I will cut my losses on that box.
I think Microsoft won't have it come to the S before they do that. I think Microsoft will cancel. They'll postpone. I think they'll postpone the S version before they let it. But go ahead, Teddy.
Yeah, no. I agree wholeheartedly. Postpone it. And then once it's all said and done, and you know for a fact, hey, we're not even releasing this thing. We're just gonna postpone it to give people hope. Cancel that shit out, right?
But just now, Baldur's Gate is on the Series S. Teddy, what are you saying? And are you saying that?
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. They about to fight in here.
Marvel versus. Let me finish. Baldur's Gate 3 is on the Series S.
Oh, the Series S, but at one. Y'all weren't nowhere to be fucking found until about 6 months down the road. Now, was your boy?
Your argument is that your argument is that these games are missing the Series S altogether.
I don't know if I said again. Y'all wasn't even. Baldur's Gate wasn't even nowhere to be found on Xbox until 6 months down the road. I don't want to hear that.
All right, hold on. Lavon, pay the bill.
I think low Xbox numbers could cause GTA PC day one. Thank you, Tommy Wolf.
Oh man, hold on. Let's think about that. Think about that.
That's wrong.
He says,
I got
think
this.
low
Hold
Xbox
on.
numbers could cause GTA PC. Big Stout. So what say you?
That's wrong. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong. The reason why day one doesn't happen on PC is because of the monitors, all right? But everybody knows the rumors. I'm not gonna say everybody knows. The rumors are they're working on their own modding community. Actually, like their own modding community, their own modding software owned by Rockstar, given out to the modder community to do that, right? Because of course everybody knows who they bought, right? CFX. Anyway.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The PC version is never going to happen day one. Consoles is the thing. And I don't know if they'll skip S, but this might be one of the reasons why they're taking another freaking year and a half, because I don't see it till fall of next year before it comes out on consoles, on why it's taking so long to get this thing out because of the S.
You think it is because of that? You think Microsoft might have
I'm
thrown a
just
couple
saying.
extra bucks to say,
The
hey,
rumor
look.
there was rumors 3-4 months ago they were having problems running at 30 frames. So they were having problems with that. So that's what they were taking so long with. So imagine having to dumb everything down for the
Is
S.
that your speculation?
That I could pull up articles. I don't feel like going digging, but this is like 4 months old. You know, everybody knows I'm one of the biggest GTA guys here.
Yes.
One of the few guys who still play it and follow daily. So
Yeah.
this is where we're at, man. It was supposed to be spring this year. It looks like fall. I think it might fall back to 26, but I don't want that.
Damn, 26.
I think 26. Boy.
Wait and see, brother. Let's wait and see.
You know why I say 26? Well, maybe not. But why I say 26? So they can do it'll make it easier for them to do the double dip they like to do as Rockstar. Let's just keep it a buck.
Okay.
What happened with GTA 5? Where did it come out first?
It came out on PS3 and 360 back in.
And then you got a new version for the what?
Yeah, for the PS4.
Exactly. So I think they're probably lining themselves up for the double dip again.
Oh man.
I mean, I love the company, but I know business and I know what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the next topic?
All right, next topic is pretty much the Xbox does have some consoles to sell. They do, and Ricky wanted to talk about this actually, if anything. So yeah, so there's going to be some digital Xbox.
I didn't really want to talk about it, but here's what I wanted to segue into the bigger topic is now that Microsoft is talking about releasing digital Series X's, which should have been done a couple years ago. Now, how many people will be interested in that Series X getting the news that they got from Gamescom about one of their bigger franchises that was anticipated to come out day and date on Game Pass this holiday season? That could take the steam out of some of the Xbox, but I'd say this. Does it really? Now, I don't want to get into too much of this.
What big game are you talking about?
Indiana Jones. That was their big game. That's their big game. I didn't say it was a big game. That's their big game. Indiana Jones they bought Bethesda. They inherited that game. That game was getting made for PlayStation. It was getting made for everybody else. And then Microsoft bought the company and said that it was going to be an Xbox exclusive. So for those that you got to keep it a buck. And listen, I don't cap or none of that shit like other channels. You show the court documents. The court documents said this was an Xbox exclusive. That's a fact. Yes. That's a fact. It said that. It said it. Now, for some reason or another, they said that now it's got to come everywhere else. But now we gonna segue into the whole freaking coming in Indiana Jones.
Before we segue in, you sure you don't want to check the numbers on Concord again? You sure you don't want to check the numbers?
Yeah, you know what? What the hell?
Let's quarterly check-in, right? Every 15-minute check-in, right?
Yep. All right. It is now. It went up from 621 to now at 647. Wow, what an improvement for Concord. Concord is here. Yeah.
People stop eating dinner. That's what it was. They stopped eating dinner.
Oh, man. Listen, Concord is now up to 647, and I will get another check-in if the shit goes left. So, now, that being said, all right, so Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Now, a lot of people in here, we had a fight about this. Melo was getting mad, and then it was funny because we said that the game didn't look good graphically. Melo, as green as he is, he bleeds green, gave pushback and said no. And we said, Melo, it didn't look that good. Looked like a VR game. Well, now, folks, it might actually have a VR fucking mode to it because it's going to PlayStation 5. And PlayStation 5 does have VR. Now, the thing is with this, and for those who want to get it twisted, Phil Spencer did not lie and say that Indiana Jones and Starfield, he was saying that out of the first 4 games, it was not those games. He didn't say the next 4. Hell, he never even said there'll be another 4. To keep it a buck with you, he said we're just experimenting with these 4 games. And before you interrupt me, I give you Exhibit A. The first game was what? Sea of Thieves. Hi-Fi Rush. And what was the other one?
Bullshit.
Pentiment. What was the other one? The other game that nobody liked. That
Grounded.
There you go. So those were the first 4 games.
Bullshit.
And he did not lie. He said the first 4 games will not be Indiana Jones and it will not be Starfield.
Bullshit.
So he said it here. Hey, so what is Stout? Big Money, what the hell are you talking about?
That's big money.
Yeah,
Bullshit. Bullshit.
My bad.
He knew exactly what that whole fucking thing was scripted. That whole fucking thing they did was scripted. When he said those games weren't coming, because the question should have been, is Indiana Jones ever coming to another?
But that's not what they asked.
That's why they asked the question like that. Everything about that little podcast they did was fucking scripted to make you fucking Xbox fans think that game wasn't coming. Because as soon as they said that, everybody on the Xbox side said, see motherfucking PlayStation guys, Indiana Jones is not coming. And we kept telling you motherfuckers, don't believe shit that motherfucker. I'm cussing.
Briggs brother. Wait, hold on. That boy having a aneurysm.
Hold on, let me say that. Yeah, hey man, I'm messing up the show by cussing.
Nah, it's all good now, brother. No, we want to see the real Big Money. We want to see the true Big Money.
Ricky. Let me read the super chat. Yeah.
Read it.
Buddhist man. This is from Swordfish.
Buddhist man.
Thank you for the $2. So get back to what you
Go ahead, Big Man. I'm gonna let you get it all off.
Swordfish said, "Buddhist man, we booed him."
I'm just saying that whole thing was scripted, bro. They knew what they were doing. They knew that game was coming the day they told. When he said no, Indiana Jones is not one of the 4 games. He knew what they were. That whole thing was scripted, y'all. Like, come on now, we have to stop doing this. They knew that game was coming to PS5.
I have evidence of Phil saying something different, though. Big Money.
A break. I mean,
I ain't trying to hear that. So you gonna keep listening to Phil, the liar? You gonna keep listening to Phil?
Listen, I don't trust my own
Big
mother.
Money though. But here's the thing: you fail to realize. Go back to that IGN interview after we talk about Doom, Dark Ages coming to PS5, and he laid it out where other games be coming to other platforms, but you get to play them first on Game Pass. So I'm just saying. So if you looked at that IGN interview after that little show they did, right? He's basically told you that other games is coming to other platforms. He told you that. It was clear. So he wasn't lying. You know, that interview was specific about the 4 games. He just said, "Oh, it's not."
Hold up, Parker. I gotta read this super chat. This is from Tommy Bull. Remember when they pay people to clap for Phil?
Okay.
All right. So get back to what you,
Tommy. I don't know about that one. I appreciate the donation, but I don't know about that. Go ahead, Parker. Cook.
Yeah, go.
All I'm saying is, if look at the IGN interview. He clearly is saying other games is going to other platforms.
He did.
You know, so he said that he wasn't lying. You know, it's a timing for everything, time and place for everything, and the time.
That's what I'm.
Can I go next? I want to go last. Can I go last? I can go last.
Yeah, you go. Next person could go.
I want everybody go. I'm gonna go last.
Wait, who want to go next? Somebody said they want next.
You go ahead, Vaughn. If you want to go, Vaughn.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
I was just saying, don't you think they kind of shot themselves in the foot for this holiday season? Like, why would you announce? Like, motherfuckers will wait 3 months to play Indiana Jones if they really want to play it instead of paying $400 for a box. You know, I think they shot themselves in the foot with that. They might as well just go day and date at this point.
Oh, now here's what I was gonna say.
They might as well.
Now,
what's the difference between 3 months and day and
date? Well, listen. If anything, they should have did it like Sony does. Sony did the whole year thing, and after a year would come with PlayStation. I thought they should have did that. But now again, we don't know if it's just 3 months. It's coming out in December, right? They said the spring. Mm-hmm. The spring is up until what? May?
June.
Yeah. So hell, it could be one of those. It could be then. It could be
quarter spring ends in April.
Okay.
May turns. Well, the turn of May is the turn. 3 months. Three.
Well, Ricky, the rumor is right now is April. It's slated for April.
Now, Mag City said this is the first and last time I agree with Big Money. Starfield is next. You might be right. Shout out to Mac for the $2. Mac, appreciate you, brother. Mac been donating his ass off today. Pause. My man, we appreciate it.
Remember, I was saying
just one more thing. You don't.
Okay, go ahead.
It's kind of crazy that. I ain't trying to fanboy, but PlayStation only console where you can play all Disney game related IP.
and Rick.
It is.
Remember, I was saying before that it could be a possibility that Gears E-Day could be coming to the PS5, right? So not the PS5. You said maybe the PS6, though.
Yeah, but
right?
PS6. Now, here's what I would say. Here's what I would say about that. Now, if Phil is trying to, first of all, let's get Tommy Bull's chat. He said, "Look at the DM, brother. Hold on." He sent me a DM. All right, hold on. Tommy Bull says he said report IGN instructed and even offered prizes for the crowd. Oh my God! Well, this is a real thing here. Let me put this on the screen.
Hey, look, as they should. Hey, check this out though, bro. I don't know about Gears. I don't know about Starfield, but I can say 99% that Marvel Blade is going to PlayStation. If not day and date, then it'll be a few months. But we know it's coming to PlayStation.
If it wasn't the platinum gamer with the flat phone, what's going on, pimp?
What up, bro? What up? What's been going on, man? I like it though. I like the fact that Indiana Jones going to PlayStation.
I know you told me this before. No, that's not the only reason why I know it. But you initially told me something when we was in Discord earlier. Why you were happy that it was going to PlayStation? Go ahead, tell everybody why is that the case. Do you remember
about it more? And I got something I can play on the PS5 Pro because Sony not delivering. And I mean, they funding the games on Game Pass, bro. Like,
well, that's not what Noah said, folks. He's forgetting. He's a little punk drunk. What Noah said he was glad it was going to PlayStation because now it can get the correct Metacritic score. Because
I did say that.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. I gotta read this super chat. I gotta read this super chat from Max City. I got you. Please. I expect Blade to be 3 months to. And thank you, Max City, for the $2. Thank you. Now,
thank you,
Get
Mac.
back to what y'all were talking about.
All right. So
hey, I want to say this though. The problem is not. Can I say this? The problem is not the games going multi-plat, bro. Because I actually think it's a good look, especially if you plan on acquiring more studios. You need to put these games on a competing platform to combat the FTC's argument. But the narrative is being driven is the best place to play is the PS5 Pro. How are they going to combat that? That's the thing. That's the thing that's going to destroy the hardware. Destroy the platform.
So they have to develop for it too. They can't just not pro. So they got to develop for it.
Right.
At this point,
part of SDK.
The platform is dead at this point, man. It's just because, like I said, the last thing we got, the last quarter was they were down 42%. Like once that thing started getting in the 50s and the 60s, they really gonna have to seriously have a meeting about like, because you don't never want to go a whole generation and you can't even make your R&D money back that you did for the because that budget had to be big for both those consoles. They had 2 consoles come out.
Hold up, Big Money. I got.
Oh, it's raining. It's raining up in here. It's raining.
Go ahead. Thank y'all.
It's raining.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you. So, Burial says Microsoft saw the sales of Sea of Thieves and High Five Rush and wanted that PS5 Monday. So from Max City, thank you for $2, Max City. India exposed Ponies as far as motion sickness. All right, Big Money. Get back to what you were saying.
I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Hey, Max City,
you were talking about like making up a revenue or something.
No,
that's not what he was saying. Hold on, back to these Concord stats. Like, so check it out here.
Oh my
god!
Hold on. Why you pulled the Concord stats? Let me just get my quick 2 cents out real quick.
All right, yeah.
Noah, that was a great spin and a great way to end it to take all the pressure off your spin. I like that. The PS5 Pro will be the place to play that. Unfortunately, Your company that you supported for the longest has been going third party for the longest, or trying to, or find a graceful way to do it. The main company has done it long before, and they were trying to find a graceful way during the Don D, I believe, administration how to do it. But they had hardware sales and consoles were where they were. But now that the PC market has flourished to the point of what it is, they are pretty much going that direction, forcefully or not. It's been like that for years. You guys got to wake up. And Big Money, all companies lie, bro. Well, not lie. People answer the question that is given. So be careful on how you ask your question.
Now, I got a question for
all
you, Stout.
companies. The one I work for, so the one we support, so most of the time, Sony. I don't care, name them, brother. They answer the question that is given.
But Stout, they kind of just shitting on their customers because like they not benefiting from putting the games in. It ain't like
I'm not agreeing with you with that. It's not always been pretty. It's and then we had then there was the drought. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm an Xbox gamer, like this is a slap in the face. This is a slap in the face. To be honest, I'll be honest.
And another thing, how can you release a $600 Series X when you got a PS5 Pro that's probably gonna be $600 this fall? That's crazy.
Oh man,
he's trying to give you a way to move over to the next one. I got a question about that one too. Jesus.
You know what's so crazy, y'all? Did y'all look at the conversation that Phil had, the response he had to all this? Basically, he was telling y'all, look, we a fucking business. We trying to make money. That's what was his response.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's all cool and dandy. That's all cool and dandy. But a couple of months ago, you made it seem like your focus was just on the Xbox players. Why don't you just keep that shit real and be like, hey, bro, you should have said that shit from the beginning. Look,
what company does that, Big Money?
Hold on, let me finish, brother.
What company does that though, Big Money though? Name one.
Let me finish, brother. If you let me finish, you'll see. Listen, he should have said that shit from the beginning. You should have let them know from the beginning, this is what we're trying to do. Yeah. They keep messing up the messaging, letting people think one thing when they're really trying to do the other. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Don't get mad at the PlayStation players when we say y'all games are coming. That's been their plan all along. You know what I mean? Their plan has been to put their games on other systems to make money. So stop messing up the messaging, letting your player base think and argue with us about, man, ain't nothing coming over. Because like I said, we argued about the first 4 games. That first thing they said, ain't nothing coming. I just looked at a whole video, a post up saying, ain't nothing coming over there. Ain't none of those. Stop lying. Ain't none of our games coming over there. Then those 4 games come.
He's going through it on Twitter right now.
Yeah, I know. And then this Indiana Jones situation is coming. Like, bruh, y'all said it was going to be games that's exclusive to the Xbox. And the Xbox people are still wondering, which games are these? Because every time we look around.
He's going to say, I think Phil is going to try to spin it that Game Pass is the exclusive. Now, is there a reason to own an Xbox? Yes, there is. When you own an Xbox, you know, for $20-something a month, you get these games day and date in your subscription service if you already have the hardware. That's the only plus that you have, where somebody else, if they want the game, they're going to have to pay, you know, $70. Now, I would go a step further if I was Microsoft. If you were releasing the game also on PlayStation, at least give the Xbox guys more perks. Like, that's what Sony would have did in that case. You know, even when they had the Call of Duty's licenses or the marketing rights, there'll be different modes to have on PlayStation that weren't on Xbox. Like, they're just
but Ricky, Phil Spencer already said that. He said in the interview multiple times that he doesn't want to have
a dumbass. That's his problem.
Right. But I'm just telling you what he said. Like, so I get what you're saying. The part where you said that Phil Spencer should give the Xbox players more incentive to have the Game Pass.
Yes, because they bought your hardware, bro. I don't know anybody that
the reason why
give them their hardware for buying it.
Oh my god!
But if there is a spin Eclipse, it is the fact that if you have an Xbox, you have Game Pass, then you can get these games. To me, personally, if you look at it, the PC Game Pass is probably the best thing to have. And maybe there's a play. Listen, maybe there's a play here. Maybe Microsoft is doing this because they might make a play on motherfucking Steam. Who knows? Maybe they'll go and try to buy that shit. That way, you got your handheld.
Y'all gotta let that Steam shit go, brother. Why not? Y'all gotta stop with that Steam shit.
Think it. Well, look, you can say that if you want to, but if they're really about making money, if there are more people playing Microsoft games on the PC, that's the play that you make. Why the hell? You're dead in the console shit. It's done. It's drowned. It's over with.
These companies gotta want to. Oh, can we give what's it called his W2? Big Money? Did you see that new article that just came out today?
What?
From Jason Schreier, he said the PlayStation is outselling the Xbox 5-1.
I know that.
It's over, Pride. Look, listen, we knew the
Hey, but no, let me say this right quick, Ricky.
Let's talk about those Concord
There's
stats.
no way in hell that when Gabe Newell is alive, he's going to sell that
I got a super chat, Big. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So
no,
Tommy
good,
Bull,
brother.
$2. Game Pass is the exclusive because Sony rejected it.
Hey, just wait a damn minute there, Tommy.
But yeah, as long as Gabe Newell is alive, bro, that's gonna be a hard sell.
So what would be the selling point of the next Xbox if that doesn't happen? That's my.
It's no. Are you a fanboy? You want that console? That's it. That's the selling point.
Because, like I said, they did everything possible. They got the cheapest console. They got you only got to pay 20. Like, bro, they have did everything possible to get gamers to buy Xbox, but people are just not buying them, and I don't know why.
Well, here's why. The truth is, if your shit comes day and date in PC, if you're putting it on Fire Sticks, if people are jailbreaking motherfucking Steam Decks, why the hell would you need to buy one? It just doesn't make sense.
Y'all exaggerate Game Pass too. Yes, first party games, but they don't release enough first party in 1 year to really make people come to Game Pass. They don't get big AAA games in Game Pass.
Yeah, I understand that, Vaughn, but you can't tell me that going day and date on PC is not a reason why it's cannibalized the Xbox. That's why Sony won't do it. You think there's 60 million PlayStation 5s out there? Bro, it would be 20 million fucking PlayStation 5s if that shit went day and date in PC. Because the PC shit,
I think they can go day and date in PC because everybody's not can't afford a PC that could run on the same level as the console. That's a fact.
They're not that expensive.
That's a fact.
That's only like $1,000.
But a lot of people don't have that.
But they do, Vaughn. They were paying the scout prices for it during the pandemic. They got the $1,000, Vaughn.
That's during the pandemic, bro. Normal.
You gotta understand. Not everybody wants to deal with that PC stuff.
It's not easy, bro. That shit is troubleshoot gaming.
Well, listen, you guys are both right. I was in the middle of a COD match, and the fucking thing decided to update itself and threw me out of the fucking game. And then next thing you know, I'm out of the chat. I'm out of the lobby, and my goddamn PC is.
Y'all gotta stop acting like PC is what's it called. That's how I got PC is so casual friendly. It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not, but it's better than it has been in the past. It's gotten better.
It's gotten itself together.
A lot of people like to play in their living room on the TV.
We could do that on the PC
too. But see, a lot of people see the thing is though, PC I really think it's a trial and error. So Vaughn is right. Like, I never had a problem with my PC, but I can't speak for everybody else. So I don't know. At this point, I really feel like the best way to game really at this point is just a PC and a PS5.
Listen, this is the argument you guys have been making for years. PC now
it doesn't have the community.
Wait. PC now is considered, except for the Sony market, because Sony hasn't really let too much stuff go on that side. It's for the hardcore gamers, right? Period. Right. Yeah. Console has both markets, but a lot more casual, right? Vaughn is right. Everybody's point is right, but y'all just got to see it like that. PC is considered basically your hardcore at that point. If you bought a PC, if you spent over $800, you're hardcore, right? Then we got the consoles has a mixture of both because some people, like Vaughn's exactly said, is troubleshoot gaming. You will have to fuck with it. You do have to. Oh, can I turn my settings up? Oh, do I need to turn this on, this off? You know what I'm saying? Inclusion, this, that. True, it is. But if you like
tinkering, another thing,
you
guys like to ignore that.
Console sentiment. The problem is, and I'm gonna stick with. Hold on, the problem is, and I'm gonna stick with it. Is the S.
Thank you.
We can move to the new topic about this the Series X2, whatever 2 TV bullshit.
I've been saying that
shit. They tripping charging $600 for that. I don't give a fuck how much space in there. They tripping.
Bruh, 2 terabytes. I ain't never heard of no.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, Vaughn. I agree. $599 for a Series X. Man, even if it is 2 terabytes, I mean the regular one's not even selling.
My question is, say if the PS5 Pro come out this year and it's $600, that's gonna look crazy next to that.
Yeah, they're gonna be. See, and then you know what's crazy, Vaughn? Then they're gonna have to drop the price to $449, and then drop the price to the regular one. Because you're not going to be able to. How you going to have a weaker console for $600? That's all digital,
right? So it's the same guts, right? It's the same exact guts, right? Just more storage, right?
Yep, just more storage.
Wow. Yeah, it's the same console, just more storage.
Oh man. Well, listen, Phil Spencer had an interview, and I want to play. It's a minute and 29. thing here. Tom Warren's X Pace. And I want y'all to listen to this. What he said.
Going to the PlayStation announcement, obviously last spring we launched 4 games, 2 of them on the Switch, 4 of them on PlayStation, and we said we're going to learn. We said we'd watch. I think at Showcase I might have said from our learning we're going to do more. What I see when I look is our franchises are getting stronger. Our Xbox console players are as high this year as they've ever been.
Amazing.
So I look at it and I say, okay, our player numbers are going up for the console platform. Our franchises are as strong as they've ever been. And we run a business. Like, it's definitely true inside of Microsoft. The bar is high for us in terms of the delivery that we have to give back to the company, because we get a level of support from the company that's just amazing in what we're able to go do.
He said we
so
run a
I look
business,
at this, how can we make our games as strong as possible? Our platform continues to grow,
Like,
both on
I'll be
console,
honest, like,
on PC, and on cloud.
It's almost to the point
and I think
now
it's
to
just
where
going to be
you
a
just,
strategy
like,
that
Granny,
works
you know
for
you
us.
run
And
a
the last
business,
thing I'll
but
probably
now
say
it's like, as
is I think as an
a
industry
gamer,
right
like,
now, there's a lot of
why
pressure
should I
on the
invest in
industry. It's
you?
been growing for a long
Besides
time,
Game
and now
Pass.
people are looking for ways to grow.
I might as well
And
go
I think
to
that us as fans, as players,
I can just
All
play
right,
Game
all right.
Pass.
I'm gonna stop it because Teddy can't help himself. He's talking over it. But here's the deal. Here's what I took from this. He said that by putting it on PlayStation, the franchises are stronger. He said the console engagement, there's more of it. He also said the player numbers are up. He said we run a business that we have to give back. So basically, that tells you that the shareholders were not happy with the returns that they got on the purchases. And because listen, if you buy something for $70 billion, you're expecting the software department to do X. Okay. Now, do I compare this with the time that Windows made its way over to the Mac? Possibly. You know, maybe that's one of the things there. But Windows going over to the Mac had made Windows, it put an even bigger foot inside of the OS department on PCs. Is when Windows went over to Mac, because nobody likes Mac's software as far as you don't have Outlook or anything like that. That's all Microsoft stuff. So I think they're just trying to make money, bro. They don't care about freaking these Xbox fanboys. That's why Tim Dog went and jumped.
Hey, Ricky. But don't we gotta blame them though? We gotta blame the fanboys that was praising all these acquisitions.
Yeah.
Look where it got them. It's killed with the console.
It did. Well, you know what? In hindsight, when you look at that, Vaughn, you're right. It actually. Well, first of all, they started cannibalizing the console. Again, we're only talking console. Console's not the only way to make money. But if you're talking console, they started cannibalizing the console. I'll let you go after this, Pastor. They started cannibalizing the console when they went day and date with PC. And what Phil was talking about is reaching other, because one thing that Phil is right about, and you guys are going to be down here, and the PlayStation guys might have tears in their eyes too, because he's just saying.
And Ricky, what's why I disagree? Ricky, we got to stop saying this how the industry going forward. No, that's how Xbox have to do that. PlayStation don't have to do that. They don't have to put games on Xbox.
They got to put games on PC though. They got to put games on PC though.
Yeah, okay, but that's a different market. They're not really competing straight up with PC.
Yeah, that's
No,
not
that's not the console market. You're right. You're 100% right. Now, Pastor Joe, go ahead. Tell me what say you.
I disagree with that because for 2 reasons, right? What a big money. I disagree because
hold up, Pastor. I got a super chat. Tommy Bull, $2. The bot submitted a position for the acquisition. So,
Lavon really don't like me. I can see that.
No, I don't hate you. I like you, Pastor. I gotta read this
Don't
chat.
worry.
I had to
He
read
does it to everybody. Pastor, stop taking so personal. You're emotional on you.
I am not talking about that, you foolish Big Stout. Take your time. I know what I'm talking about. I see what I'm seeing. Right. Anyway, the reason why I disagree is because when it comes to what Phil Spencer said there, is what I am hearing is that they want to dominate in all sectors, right? So we have the monthly active users. They want to dominate with that via Game Pass, via putting their games on other platforms, right? They want to lead with monthly active users like how they are doing now. They want to also dominate when it comes to the service. So that would mean Game Pass. They want Game Pass to grow. In addition to that, they want to dominate with sales. Sales would mean that it goes to other platforms. So by putting these games onto other platforms, they could dominate in 3 ways: via monthly active users, via the services, and via sales from PC and PlayStation, right? So that is what I see the vision is. But at the end of the day, that wouldn't matter if it is an Xbox player does not benefit. We benefit in the sense that all these games we are playing at day one, if it is we subscribe to Game Pass. In addition to that, we benefit via discounts and so forth. And all these games coming day one for Game Pass. So that is how we benefit. So that is why there's still value in our Xbox platform. We are eating good.
So, Pastor, how do you benefit if they start making an Xbox?
Sorry? You are speaking of,
how do you benefit if they start making an Xbox?
I don't play the what ifs. You see that what ifs?
You just did.
I don't play with what if. No, I didn't do it. I am telling you exactly
All
what
the
it
stuff
is.
you saying doesn't bro. This is it's killing the console off. It's not helping the console grow.
Listen, regardless if it is Microsoft gamers kicked back at what Microsoft was doing, they still would have done it. You feel they would have stopped acquiring Activision? You feel they would have stopped put those games on other third parties? Come on, how you feel this 10%? This 10% of these fanatics that it have on this Discord and other places could stop a multi-billion company from doing big business move. Get out of here, Vaughn.
They have no choice but to do this. The console is dying. It's not growing. They got to do it to make money. They spent $70 billion. You got to get the money from somewhere.
And guess what? If it is you point your finger at Microsoft, you have to point your finger at Sony because Sony did change their model. Sony did change their model in the sense, yes, it's very clear what.
No, Pastor, you was correct. Yes, they did change their model. But guess what they're not doing? They're not killing that console off by releasing on other consoles.
Yeah, but they can't. If they do that, they're dead. They cannot. Their bread and butter is the console. So they have to balance that line. They have to balance that line of still supporting the console and at the same time giving other gamers games.
Why are you excited about this as a console? They're killing the platform off of you.
But actually, no. You guys who on the Sony side, you guys would be funding all these great games coming to Game Pass like Stalker 2. So we will play it via Game Pass.
Not really, brother.
See, Vaughn, what Pastor trying to say is that, yeah, you're right, it could hurt the platform, but at the end of the day, PlayStation players, by them spending money on those games, are helping Xbox and Microsoft in the long run.
Yeah,
so Microsoft is using
all those games are not going to sell on PlayStation.
Yeah,
all of them not going to sell on
PlayStation. I think people on PlayStation will buy Starfield. I mean, look at it. People thought of LOL when they heard when Sea of Thieves was coming to PlayStation. They just sold fucking well on it.
Yeah, buddy.
It sold well on there. What about that? People thought that was a giant LOL and it sold well. What about the other three? Like you talking about Grounded? Well, I don't know about that.
They didn't do that good. But the thing is, I never thought I'd see the day that I would see Xbox guys cheering for one of their games being #1 on their competitors. But like, bruh, it used to be the console war.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Cheering y'all games on our butt, bro. You don't find nothing wrong
because it's pointless to worry about a console war.
Listen to me, brother. When you first start a business, it's the reason Microsoft had to do all this shit. They seen this shit going away a long time ago. Listen, when you start a business, the most time you spend money is like when you're trying to get that business up and going. Like, bruh, they've been in the console business like 25 years now. You don't wait 25 years to spend 100 billion, not 100,000, not 100 million. They spent close to $100 billion for ABK and Bethesda. They had to do that because that shit was terrible over there. They had to spend that money. Don't too many companies do that. When they have to spend that type of money, when they had that when he talked to Nadala, and Nadala was like, okay, I just want to compete with Sony. How much is it going to take? And when Phil gave him that number, I know he was like, oh shit, 100 billion? We gonna actually have to spend that much money just to compete? Like, bruh, that is a lot of fucking money. And then on top of that, we have to y'all still not selling. Like the console is keep constantly going down quarter by quarter. That's why y'all games are coming over to the PlayStation because it's not enough for you guys over there to sustain.
All right, listen, let's get those Concord stats right now here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Concord is down to 580 2 players, down from 630, 621, and 647. It is now to 580. Hell, this might have to come to Xbox at this rate. Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus
I never seen the game so low.
That's crazy, bro. Is that the first time? Wait a minute. Is that the first time a shooting game, especially a first-person
God,
shooting game,
bro, 582, bro. This is hey Parker. I hope you're not steaming this, Parker. Hell, Parker, we might have more views by the end of the week than this damn thing I played.
Ricky, I got a super chat. Hold up. I got a super chat. I'm so sorry. Tommy Bull, $2 the day. PS do everything. PC day one. I'm not buying PSX.
Listen, let me say this last thing.
Merkenstein is here.
To my PlayStation guys, man, what's scaring me, right? Now, with these licensing fees, I think Sony just paid the most out of anything to get the the X-Men class, to get all those X-Men. And when that game come out, I am so scared. Not only do I think they will put that on PC, they might put that on something else. They might put that on something else because that licensing fee was
it's brutal. It's a lot. Yeah, they got to sell like 10
money.
million or something like that. They got to
so
they got to sell like 10
have
million of them. Yeah,
so I don't want us to toot our horn. We can toot our horn now, but bruh,
toot our horn to what? Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Before you toot a horn, I see 582 in the first party game. What are we talking about here? Toot what horn? This horn right here? This the horn you want to toot?
Oh, shut up, Ricky.
Is that the horn? Is that the horn?
That's an online shooter. Sony known for single player.
Is that it? Shut up, Nico. I got this. Is that the fucking horn you want to hear? Huh? That's a horn. That's a horn, nigga. Your weird ass out of here.
I'm gonna be on that later though.
Well, guess what, Parker? It'll go up to 583 by the time you get
your ass dropped too, nigga.
Hey, long was it built in the day? So that's all.
Well, actually, apparently they're not even gonna lay the foundation on this fucking project. So please,
Rome, look here, Rome's coming down on that game. Like I said, 3 to 4 months. Hey guys, look. We're not going to go ahead and keep going with this game here. We're shutting down the servers. We would like to thank everybody who believed and who trusted this game. Be on the lookout for whatever game that may come in the future or whatnot.
You know what they're going to say, Teddy? Everybody that worked on this game, report to Bungie now. That's what they're going to do. That's exactly what's going to happen.
All gas, no break. I'm gonna be still playing.
We sell this game. It's a effing flop. Parker's the only one that bought it. We told this nigga, if you want to greet your channel, you got to Steam the monkey game, not this fucking thing. We told your ass, Parker, you need to stream the Black Myth Wukong. But no, because he's a contrarian, this nigga goes and gets Concord, where there's going to be more people in church and on the road tomorrow morning than this damn game. I don't know why you do that, man, bro. Get your money back. Get the Black Myth Wukong. You'll get more views.
No, Concord isn't bad. Concord isn't a bad game. Just live service.
There's nobody playing it. Yeah, listen,
it's oversaturated right now.
Yeah, exactly. We never said it was a bad game. We just said it's 582 players. That's why would you want to stream that? What?
Take 5 and have your $100 steak on the grill.
Parker,
I'm gonna play.
Hey, shameless plug. Go check my channel out. I got some tutorials on how to put these hands on these bosses.
Noah, drop your channel in the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? We grown over here.
On the Lord's bro. Appreciate
you. Hey, Big Money, you don't got to worry about Wolverine going to sell 10 million easy. That's easy. They're going to sell 10 million out the rip.
I'm just worried about the X-Men game.
X-Men going to sell, brother. It's X-Men.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I think it's going to sell, but that licensing fee, bro.
Brother, trust me, that license fee going to pay for itself, I promise you.
Yeah, but that's cool. Yeah. But you got to think, that's not all they make is licensed games, though. So they good. You know, they don't.
I hope so.
You know, they still got original. They got IP, new IPs coming from that biggest studio.
Property.
Yeah, I hope so. Man.
Super chat. Go ahead, Lavon.
Barrios just waiting for the day Microsoft puts Quantum Break and Sunset Overdrive on PS5, and I'm good.
Oh man, we appreciate it.
Well, technically, Sony could put Sunset right now. It's not worth the money. That shit flop. That's a dead IP.
Oh, y'all check out my cousin Noah's YouTube channel right there. Subscribe to him. Because he gonna show you how to beat that boss. Now listen, Noah don't really curse a whole lot, but man, he lost his religion on that bear fight. I mean, he blamed the PlayStation 5, said it wouldn't have happened if he was on his PC. He said the frames was dropping. Noah had more excuse than a woman that didn't want to have sex on this whole thing, man.
No, no, that's proven, bro. It be dropping inputs.
Oh man.
No. This is what's going on, right? With the PlayStation 5 version on performance mode, it's not really hitting 60 frames. It's being they're using frame generation to hit 60, so that adds input latency.
Now,
so like it's seriously like when you get in boss fights and you get up real close to the boss and there's particle effects everywhere like fire. It's a heavy load on the console, so it's really dropping frames.
I blame AMD.
No, I just pinned a message that from my brother. Sorry, I'm truthful. He said this won't kill the console market because they can't play Game Pass on PlayStation. All right, that's what he said. And he said, but if they figure out a loophole how to play Game Pass on the PlayStation, then yes, Xbox is dead. And he also said that one game selling 10 million isn't going to save PlayStation. So,
bro, hold up. That's stupid. Fucking Game Pass ain't growing. Game subscriptions is not growing.
On PC it is.
What are you talking about?
It's growing on PC, not on console.
But no, Game Pass in general is not growing. Like, no, game subscriptions in general is not growing like that.
Well, you know what? You're probably right now. But I do think that freaking Black Ops is going to move some subscriptions. I think so.
No, it's not. It's not. What's cheap? Hey, what's cheaper? Buying a $200 to $400 box and getting a subscription service, or just paying $70?
Hold on, Vaughn.
Hey, what are we talking about?
Well, Starfield made the freaking subscriptions go up, and that's a one-player game, single player.
By how much? They never said. They just said it went up.
Yeah, they just said it went up. No, they never gave numbers. Well, just like Sony never gave numbers on that goddamn Portal either. You know, they just said it sold out everywhere.
I do believe that Call of Duty.
But hold on, you got to stop with the Portal shit. Just last week, this week they announced the Portal is the best selling accessory of the year.
Get it? But they never gave you. But they never gave you numbers.
We ain't gotta give no
numbers. Oh, come on, man! Stop!
We always gotta get no what Microsoft
Who this man?
You always want our numbers. What about your numbers?
Man, you guys live by numbers. We're outselling you 2-1, 5-1, 61 million. You guys whatever the one. It doesn't matter, Jabroni. You never give me numbers. Now you don't want to give numbers.
Hey, Ricky, a lot of y'all did take it out. Remember, y'all kept saying PlayStation gonna launch their games in PS Plus. I told y'all that's not happening. That was never happening.
Well, they do when they get old, not day and date. Ain't gonna happen.
If it's not day and date, nobody really cares.
Yeah.
You know. Ricky, do you want to make a bet?
Man, I ain't making no more bets. I got too many out there, man.
Hey, let's make a bet in October. Call of Duty come on in October. That means Xbox should outsell PlayStation that month.
It doesn't work that way, Vaughn. They're not selling them now.
Hey,
come on, bro.
Hold on, y'all. Pastor wanted to say something. Go ahead, Pastor.
All the talk about Xbox is dead, and has everyone in this chat sold their Xbox and unsubscribed to Game Passes yet?
Yes.
I still got my Xbox.
I still have my Xbox. I'm keeping it.
Hey, Pastor, I'm waiting. Hey, Pastor, I'm waiting for the Pro to go on pre-order. Then that's when I'm trading mine.
Well, wonderful. So if it is, I was, for example, pick like 3 of you guys. So Big Money, what is your game attack for Xbox?
For Xbox, Grand Bunyan.
Grand Bunyan, right? So I wouldn't see no activity with any Game Pass games there for how long now?
He just downloaded COD the other day, by the way.
Yeah, he made me download.
Oh, now I made him do it. A man who has
made you do it.
You might if you look on my thing, I probably ain't turned it on in like 2 or 3 months, something like that.
You turned it on 2 or 3 days ago. Big Money. What are we talking about here?
I'm talking about before that. Jesus.
Oh, now it's before that. What do you got, a DeLorean? You going back in time here? What's going on here?
What Phil Spencer and the Xbox team is saying here? What if you all don't like the direction? Well, then leave. I dare you guys to leave. Leave.
We're leaving.
Leave.
Well, for those,
I dare you. Leave.
Well, I have an answer to Pastor Joe's question. Did we cancel Xbox? No. I got 4 Xbox Ultimate subscriptions in my house. So now what?
So shut up and stop bitching.
We got 4
in
here. We got 4 in here. We got 4. We got 4 Xbox.
Listen to me. I have never played this
Take
amount of
everything
games.
out your house that's Microsoft.
I have never played
and
this
have
Horizon.
fun.
You won't have a computer. You won't freaking
All right
Outlook.
then, so shut it up then.
You won't have
All this doom and gloom shit.
No.
That's what he's saying.
It's the bullshit of the Xbox brand. I have nothing wrong with Microsoft. Microsoft's never steered me wrong.
It
It's
never
just
steered you wrong in gaming either, because you're still playing that game. So it doesn't matter. If you bought Game Pass, if you bought a membership, if you bought a console or controller, you would have invested in Game Pass and Microsoft Gaming. Stop crying, you silver spoon, old ass niggas.
I mean, the mere fact that
Plain
y'all,
and simple.
the mere fact that y'all won't even speak up about your own fucking box says a lot about y'all niggas. Too.
You don't need to speak up about a box because we play games. It's a difference, Teddy. It's a difference.
All right. I got 588.
Continue the console warring though, and see how this going for you.
I got 588, baby. 588. The Rick says 588 in Concord right now. I think it's got 589. I think Parker is booting up his PC. What? He might be getting in there
588,000 for what? 588,000.
No.
Don't get it twisted. Indiana Jones still got a VR game though. That's just
well, now you can play the VR if it's on the PS5 on. So hell, you know.
There you go.
Hey, there you go.
Is it 50,000? 50,000, Rick?
No,
it's 50,000.
no.
Right?
There's more people playing Halo Infinite right now than Concord. This is a fact. Yes.
A brand new game?
Yes.
So why Big Money is in playing this banger? Why is he downloading COD?
Because he asked me to.
Oh my God.
He asked me to.
I got receipts. Big Money said, "Yo, Rick, I don't want to tell nobody, but that COD is the best first-person shooting game, and I gotta have it. I gotta have it. I gotta have it." And then he threatened to kill Higher Life. So then, yes.
Oh my God.
So that's what happened. All right, hey, listen. I don't want to beat a dead horse.
Speaking of COD, when Xbox will start improving Call of Duty, man, them servers are getting worse.
Oh man.
Because there's so many players.
Oh, talk that shit, Pastor.
That's not why.
Pastor says because there's so many players.
Yeah, but you know what I'm studying, Rick? Is PlayStation losing their mojo? Why did PlayStation not see this game being a fluke?
Oh, you mean Concord? I don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
why did this pen? Why did them say, well, according to what Zeta said, this is going to light up the streets? Why did they see this game and bought the studio?
I don't think
Hold
you
on,
can.
wait a minute.
Pastor, I don't think you can light up a street in broad daylight. So that's kind of what happened.
Let me talk to him now, Pastor.
Let me hear you, man.
No, this studio is not a bad studio. Remember, they worked on the Destinies, the Halos, and the COD. So it's a good multiplayer.
Now, the funny thing you said that,
better.
Parker. Where are those games at right now? Those games you just mentioned.
In your ecosystem that you support.
Okay. Are they doing well, Parker?
I mean, well enough.
Oh man.
I think pretty sure Destiny had a revival on Steam. If I'm not mistaken. Destiny 2, right?
Yeah, I think the numbers kind of went like the stock market a couple weeks ago.
But it doesn't matter, man. Sony back on track. They canceled most of them live service games. Thankfully, they back on that thing.
Well, Vaughn, they should have canceled this one.
Hey man, I will continue to enjoy Concord as I've been doing from the.
Well, who you playing with? Who are you playing with?
I'm playing with.
This nigga playing with 400 people. Nigga, you getting in the same team?
It don't matter who I'm playing with, but I can guarantee you this though.
My loneliness is killing me.
That's all I got.
Hold on, Ray.
He bought Concord instead of the game with the monkey.
No, they got I can understand why he bought Concord over the monkey game. I mean, just don't buy the monkey game because it's hyped up. We gotta stop buying games like that.
Ricky, you know what's funny?
The monkey game was good though.
Hey man, would y'all quick
Still on business though? That's all.
Let's call it Black Myth. God dang.
But Black Myth is a good game.
Okay, I'm not saying it's not a good game, but I enjoy Concord. I still on business, as Melo said it earlier. I still on business. I can't for this game.
Yes, he
I
did.
bought the game days
But you know what's funny, Big Money?
But I never lied back here though, right? So don't get me started, clip, because I got a full clip. Don't get clip.
Whoa, what?
Hey, when you get done, I'm playing 1v1 mini Elden Ring.
Ricky.
Yes, sir, Pastor. Yes, sir, Pastor.
You know what's funny?
What's that, brother?
When it is you look at the news, you know the PlayStation community pre-ordered Infinity Nikki 12 million times. Do you know what is Infinity Nikki?
No, what is that,
Ricky?
son? What is that? Please, nigga, do tell.
I need a break. I need a break.
I will need you to go on YouTube and type up Infinity Nikki and compare Infinity Nikki pre-orders, which is over 12 million, to Concord 500 players, and tell me if you are not seeing something fishy with that.
We didn't check this account.
I think this dude keep forgetting about Redfall and Hellblade. This dude just.
Hey, Big Money. Hey, Big Money. You should have been here earlier when Rose was trying to argue with me and Ricky about Hellblade. Talking about that game was a good game.
No.
He said Hellblade 2 was a good game.
Hey, yo, Ricky, if we're being honest, man, you know, the good thing Black Myth did come out this week because it kind of overshadowed the flop of Concord. Nobody really talking about how biggest flop. Then Star Wars come out next week. That's going to overshadow it more. Then after that, Astrobot come out. So
yeah, now listen, that does as far as people that make content and stuff. But
I sent it for you, Ricky.
The little guys that kind of do the books and stuff over there in Japan, they're none too pleased with this. And this game will be Concord will be free to play in a week.
No. Yeah,
this game beat Concord. Look at that game, Ricky.
Oh,
play
man.
that game for the chat.
So Pastor wants me to play.
People like those type of games.
Pastor, man. Let's check this out, Pastor. Regardless, what you think of Concord as a takeaway from the fun I had playing the game, you know?
Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun.
That boy was playing with this nigga was.
Hold up.
Who you was playing with though, Parker?
I mean, some randoms, right? It don't matter. Art is subjective. It's no thing is bad art. You know, you might perceive art to be bad, and some might perceive it to be good. So yeah. So I'm enjoying what I paid my money for. I'm not like who's that guy that
you sound sad, Parker. You sound like you married an ugly wife and you ready to jump off the bridge.
Hey,
bro.
man, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy the game, right?
Yeah, he got buyer's remorse right now. This nigga sad.
I'm not buyer's remorse.
No, Concord,
rejoice.
Concord is a good game. It should have been a single player game. It shouldn't have been a multi. It should have been like a story based game.
Yeah,
that's what a lot of people thought.
You know, Ricky said buyer's remorse
with Marathon because Marathon.
I heard that's not doing so good, Big Money.
If don't nobody remember, Marathon was a single player game for the PC, and they changed that around to something else. So I don't know why they did that to Marathon.
Big Money, we dodged the bullet, man, because Naughty Dog almost became a live service studio, man. We dodged the bullet.
I'm gonna say this though, Rick, on this Concord. You say buyer's remorse. I have buyer's rejoice, and I'm rejoicing in greatness, Rick.
Lying ass nigga right now. Wait a minute.
This boy lying.
Shout out to what's his name? I can't read the name here because it's too damn small here. He just subbed to us. I just saw that. Oh, brother, I'm trying to read your name here. Hold on 1 second here. I can't see it. I'm trying to. It looks like it says Trulu. Shout out to you for your sub, brother. We really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Hope you join us on Monday for the Watchtower. I just could not see your name, and holy Jesus, we gained about 100 subs while we were live on here. I gotta change the count.
Hey, look, check this out, man.
We gotta change the count. Yo, man, we gotta change the count.
We got to talk about what we've been playing. I'll go first. I've been playing Bully.
Y'all talked about Death Stranding already?
No,
that wasn't even in the topics.
No.
Death Stranding.
They're gonna have a Death Stranding 2 panel at Tokyo Game Show.
Oh,
I look forward. I look forward to that.
Well, Lavon, let me say this before you start asking everybody. Hey, bro, thank y'all for all the subs that we getting. This is incredible. Like I've been saying, like a couple of days ago, I told everybody we should shoot for 5,000 subs.
You did,
and I know that it seems impossible, but I think we could do that. I think we can get before the month is out. We can hit 5,000 subs. So people that have been subbing and you're not here now, if you check the video out later on, please tell your friends about us. Let everybody know about this channel because I think we got a great crew right here.
We got a great yes. Crew. I like the chemistry. We just gotta We just gotta, clean up our language a little bit, and I think we're good. We don't have to be, preachers over here, but I just want to clean it up a little bit, especially for guys like Pastor Joe, who has a channel with absolutely no cursing and stuff in it. I think that's guys like Play Rose, who don't do any cursing and stuff like that.
Well, Pastor Joe is pandering.
Oh man, so
Kitty, where you been playing?
Kitty's mic is muted.
Wait, what?
Here, Kitty.
What have you been playing?
Oh man. But me.
As of late, sorry, my mic was muted. But as of late, I have been playing this game called. What is it called? It's called Pokemon. Sorry, I have to check the name. It's called Pokemon.
Don't let the bright stars fool you, honey. Let's go. What do you got here?
Is it on Switch? PC?
It's actually a mobile game. It's called Pokemon Masters EX. It's a pretty good game, but
that card game, the gacha game.
It's basically just a Pokemon game, and it's kind of lame though. You basically just go on daily missions.
Oh man,
and battle people.
She doesn't like it. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. She doesn't.
Check out Pokemon Unite.
So Kitty, what don't you like about
Pokemon Unite.
You seem like
I love Pokemon Unite, but that Pokemon Masters EX, it's just I don't like the gameplay. I think the gameplay is just way too complicated. And plus, it's like they make you go on too many missions all at once. You have your daily mission and you have your story mode mission. They make you do all that all at once. And so it does get confusing.
What was the last console game you played, Katie?
The last console game I played was Pokemon Unite.
Oh, you love Pokemon. That's my son love that Pokemon stuff.
Shout out to Kitty liking her Pokemon there. All right.
Yeah, I grew up with it.
Nice. Oh yeah, oh God, I couldn't tell how old she is. Who else we got? Lavon.
I'm quite old. I'm not going to reveal my age, but I'm quite old.
Yeah, what you call old and what me and Big Stout and Big Money, how we feel, and Parker old is probably a lot different. So, Speaking of that, Big Money, what you been playing, brother? Besides that Black Ops 6,
I ain't been playing no damn Black. Hey, that Black Myth Wukong, bro, that is the truth. That game is the truth, bro. That game is the truth.
Yeah,
that game is the truth, bro.
Nice,
That's all I've been playing. Really, is the Black Myth.
Hey, listen, we had 120 people tune into us on this stream. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We got to get a constant number. That's the thing. People just stopping by.
We got a new subscriber, Rolando. What's good, brother? What is good? Shout out to him. He just subscribed to us. Boy, man, we're a Flintstone kid, 10 million strong and growing. I remember that commercial when I was a kid with them damn vitamins.
I remember those vitamins.
Yeah, buddy, they were good. I used to love those. They were like candy. I was like, eat these damn Flintstone vitamins.
Yep.
Hide in the corner and eat them all. All right. So, who else is next? So, Kitty gave her rundown. Big Money gave his. Parker, I know what you've been playing.
Yes, man.
Buyers Remorse.
Hold on. No, I have Buyers Rejoice. I'm playing at Concord. Like, I know this game get a whole lot of flack, but like the mechanics is pretty good. The shooting, all that. One thing I like about it, each character has a different ability to bring to the team and stuff like that. So it's pretty diverse in that.
All right.
The abilities you can use. So I'm enjoying the Concord.
Right, look,
and you'll see me
when you stream, when you're gonna stream, let me know. I'll give you a like and turn my television off. Oh
my God. But I will say this though. I will get the Black Myth. Along with the 2K coming up, right? Because we all know 2K, is coming out really soon. So I'm gonna be on that right there. So,
you have a friend, Parker. Shout out to Pound Town Gamer. He said he's on Concord.
Oh, wait, what? Huh?
Oh man. Listen, I need to send the APB out to England. Where's my buddy Butts Unplugged? I haven't seen Buddy in a minute.
What?
Yeah, that's
Wait. What's going on?
He unplugged his butt. That's what it is.
Oh, man.
Okay, we don't need
I'm
to
back.
know the history of that. But okay.
All right, Teddy.
Ricky, what's going on with these names here, man? I'm just
bro,
passing by and I'm hearing this and confused.
That is
What
from the V crowd.
unplugged? What a name.
That's from the V crowd.
Yeah, we just got a ton more subs, but they're not watching us live. They're probably watching one of my toy videos. But I gotta edit the goal again, man. We up to 3:33.
All right. So who's next?
It's toy videos?
Yo,
Or
Ricky,
what?
whatever you are doing, don't stop, man. Whatever you are doing, don't stop it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna
Keep on it, man.
triple down on it. Hey, Kitty, you haven't checked out my channel? I got a whole bunch of collectors and stuff that I do there. You need to check it out.
No, I haven't yet, but I will check it out.
Please do. Oh, wait a minute. Are you subscribed to our channel?
No, I am
All
not.
right, Kitty,
I was planning on doing
Kitty,
it.
we're gonna put pause on you now. Okay, no pun intended. we need you to subscribe, Kitty. Come on now. Put the link.
Okay, can I have the link
Yep,
to the channel then?
Put it in Discord, somebody. Discord. Yeah, put it in the general. It's gonna be in the general, Kitty.
All right, I'll go check it out.
All right.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to give the link? Wait a minute. Wait.
It's right. I just put it in there. So his
I don't. Oh, yeah, it should be in the general. Yeah,
It's in the general. Yeah, it's in the
So
general.
Teddy, what games you playing, Teddy?
College football, brother. Season getting ready to start. College football.
Oh, you playing CFB too? Me too.
Yeah, CFP, brother. Season getting ready to start soon. You know, my Longhorns make the first trek into the SEC, and I'm feeling real good about our national championship opportunity here.
Stop lying. You nervous?
I'm not nervous at all. All we got to do is beat Michigan and Georgia. We in the playoff, brother. If we beat Michigan, Georgia, Oklahoma, and A&M, we in the playoff.
You mentioned some teams' names that's really hard to beat, brother. I'm just saying.
Well, this is the first time we're facing A&M in almost about 12, 13 years since the rivalry had ended whenever they decided to cry their little asses on over to the SEC first because of the little TV deal that happened. Now that we're over here, they even more mad at the fact that we're here. But that's okay because we're gonna whoop that ass like we was doing in the Big 12. And Oklahoma, we're gonna get our get back off of that Red River bullshit that happened last year. You know. And with Georgia, we got them at home. Luckily, we ain't gotta go to Athens to play them. We got them at home. So yeah. I feel like we got about a 50-50 split
All right,
on
so
that
there's
one.
everybody you got what y'all was playing? Because we're gonna close the show now because I gotta work tonight.
No, we ain't asked Nico, we ain't asked Melo.
Nico, where you been
I'm playing Black
playing?
Myth. Close the show. Black Myth, man. Just do your thing.
I know we all playing Black Myth. Ain't no point even asking. We all playing Black Myth.
Yeah.
We all playing Black
and
Myth.
subbed.
Game of the year.
You actually sub, Kitty?
Yes.
All right. It didn't show up on the screen, but we believe you.
We'll take your word for it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, actually, it wasn't her that just subbed either. Jesus Christ, like another 10 just came in. Man. Look, I'm not updating this again, all right? This is it.
That's one thing I hope you, because you're gonna have a heart attack. Stop looking at our sub count. Stop, because you're gonna have a heart attack.
I'm gonna have one anyway if I keep eating these damn White Castles.
Oh man!
Why? First off, why are you eating White Castle?
Because I'm hungry, nigga.
You couldn't get McDonald's?
Oh,
Like,
come on. Hold on. Whoa. First of all, let's not muddy things up here. Nobody wants to.
They got Hardee's out there. Get some Hardee's.
No, we don't have no Hardee's out here.
Have some class.
We don't have
Have
no
some
Hardee's out here.
decor.
There's no Hardee's out
You
here.
don't have.
brother.
There's no Hardee's in Connecticut.
Bro, no, I'm in Connecticut. We don't have no damn Hardee's.
Oh no, Hardy's the South. They New York and upstate had Roy Rogers.
No, I'm about to say the closest thing we had was Roy Rogers, and
that disappeared too. So.
Oh yeah,
Remember Howard
I'm
Johnson's though?
Yeah,
Remember
Roy
that?
Rogers did close out.
Hey Ricky, you know it would be nice to hear some other YouTubers say this is one of the fastest growing YouTube channels I've ever seen.
That would be awesome.
That would be so.
That was the case.
I mean, it is without a doubt. You don't need anyone to say that. Ricky is getting 500 subs a night while Ricky is knowing he's making 500 subs. I mean, that's crazy, man. It is the fastest growing.
Wow, he's barbecuing. He getting 500 subs.
Hey, 500 subs. And yo, listen, first of all, we're going to end the chat now. I want to thank the brothers that donated today. I want to thank, it's Try. He subscribed, and Rolando subscribed. That was subscribed. I see it down here now. Shout out to Tommy Bull. Tommy Bull, shout out to Max City. Shout out to Onyx. Shout out to Swordfish and Max City. They were Onyx, Max City, Tommy Bull, Swordfish.
I donate to your punk ass too.
They were our top.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Hold on. I'm scrolling down. And Big Stout, who not only donated, but who came in and gave a great peace of mind and put us in the right direction when it comes to certain topics because he's very knowledgeable in that. And we thank Big Stout for that. We thank all of you guys that donated. Thank you guys for helping the channel grow. You know, I listen, we got 27 likes. Hit the like button on your way out. We are ending the show here. And listen, it's too many people to name. I named the people that donated. You know, shout out to Mustang Gamer, Briardios, the Usuals, Pound Town Gamer, for the Raleigh, all the brothers.
Second GTA rumor. They're talking about they're gonna bring the role play to the console
in October, allegedly.
We'll see. We'll see.
Thanks, Briardios. Thanks, Briardios. Thank y'all for all coming.
That's big. I don't know who's gonna moderate all that. That's gonna be crazy.
Huge. For one, that's huge.
There's a lot of moderation needed, bro. That's just gonna be like Afghanistan. If not,
that right there ain't even a word.
All right, listen. I want to thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate it. Hit the like button on the way out. Let's get at least to 30 likes, and we will see y'all on Monday. Good night.